What's up, everybody? Welcome to Backstreet Brawl 2. We are kicking it off with the Street Fighter 6 bracket here. I'm Lentini. I'm going to have a co-host shortly, but for now, we're holding it down here with the solo cast, getting into these early matches of Street Fighter 6. It's going to be a smaller bracket today, but I know it's going to be a good one. I've been looking at some of these names that we got coming up, looking around the room as well, seeing who's warming up with what kind of characters. We got all sorts of variety. We got all sorts of play styles. It's going to be so exciting. I always love the events that we do here at the Highline College. Shout out Deejay, of course, running the stream setup right now for Tempest Stream Productions, as well as the whole Tempest crew putting together this event, and so many events like it lately. I feel like we've had such a fantastic resurgence with all of these new games that are coming out, which we're going to be seeing tons of today. We'll talk about that in a minute. But all these new games that have been coming out have been bringing in so many more opportunities to put together these events and get people coming out on a regular basis. On even like I feel like every month there's some big event that we all get to be a part of that really it's reshaping the way that a PNW fighting games are viewed, in my opinion. It's no longer this online turmoil where we had like the West Coast local and that was pretty much it every week. Now there's always something going on. Even today there's multiple brackets going on, and at this event we don't just have Street Fighter. Let me pull up the full list. We've got, of course, this bracket. We've also got Uni 2, the brand new game. Speaking of brand new games, we got Tekken 8, both of those running in parallel today, and Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising. Y'all didn't forget about that game, did you? Also brand new. And then, of course, the old head on the block. It feels crazy saying that, but Guilty Gear Strive, the oldest game on the calendar. And even that is, what, like 3 years old now? It still feels like a fresh game. We're still getting fresh DLC. I know we got another DLC character coming soon for that, which I'm absolutely excited for. I'll be on the mic as well later, commentating some of that. But for now, it looks like we are getting into our first match here of Street Fighter. So let's see what the character choices are going to be. I believe this is Fizzgig and Isles, if I'm correct. Oh, P0. Wimp Lo and P0? Okay, I got my people mixed up, but we're good. Wimp Lo and P0 coming in. Let's see what they're going to go for here. A couple of different controller setups. That's another thing that I love these days. We have so many different viable controllers. We are so far past the days of what's the best controller for this game. I remember those old Reddit posts and all the FGC forum posts. What controller do I need for this game? Now it doesn't matter. We got hitboxes, we got fight sticks, we got pads. These guys, of course, using... Wait, hold on. What's going on there? That is not a normal pad. My man, he's got an N64 controller. I have seen this guy around. Speaking of seeing people around, I got someone else joining me on the mic right now. What's up, Combo? You
How many sets have we missed?
This is the first game.
Okay, perfect. Oh my goodness. Timing is fantastic. Here we are, winners quarters. Manon versus Luke.
Yeah,
you said the N64 pad,
yeah,
right?
The
I
N64
do believe
pad.
I remember P0, yeah. Coming out to smash the pieces. Oh, never mind. We got JP instead of Manon. All right. JP, Luke. Love to see the battle of the high tiers.
Definitely an easier matchup. I was about to start talking about how much Manon has been struggling in the current meta, but just pick a top tier.
Exactly. Just pick a top tier. Doesn't hurt. All right, we got Spires out. Drive rush in low. Easy conversion. Throw out the rifts yet again. Oh, just draw drive impact in. Gets a crouching medium punch. Get something big started here.
Yeah, good conversion, but more importantly, that corner carry crucial against JP. If you get him stuck in the corner, it can just be curtains that easily, but Wimp Lo doing a good job of swinging out.
Yep, and always have to keep an eye out for Amnesia as well, since JP has that one significant option to always turn things around on top of level 2 as well. So it's even pushing the corner feels like it's a win con, but you still gotta put the work in after you get your reward. All right, we're jab checking here. Oh, the overhead at the end for that first round.
I think P0 was noticing the same thing I was, where Wimp Lo was going for a lot of those lows. You go for the crouch block, and that's when he gets you. Great stuff to Wimp Lo taking that first round.
Ooh, a short distance sandblast there. Puts up the parry a little bit. Great anti-air right there. One thing I also want to note about here about P0 is they're actually a modern Luke player. They play modern control.
Yes.
So you're going to be seeing those one-button DPs, those instant super reactions a lot more consistently.
Absolutely. That is Luke, one of the characters that is most known for doing pretty well with those controls because he doesn't lose a lot of his poke options. Who needs modern controls, though, when Wimp Lo's got modern reactions straight into the level 2 and the cross-up for so much damage. What a tremendous way to turn around this round.
This is going to hurt. Oh, the instant super reactions. There it is. This is the potential that Modern can offer you. You always have to keep an eye out. It's not something you think about, especially when you're like used to playing against so many people that usually end up playing Classic online, especially in the higher ranks. You're like, oh, okay, well, this is pressure. This is not humanly really possible to be throwing out the double quarter circle almost instantly. But for them, it's just one button. It's a button direction.
It's just press the button.
It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, pushing forward. Wow, punish, nice counter throw there on the drive parry. Again, a drive parry, no whip punish this time, but we're dashing up. All that drive gauge is gone now on both ends.
However, Wimp Lo, the one in the corner,
what a bait right there.
Out, though.
Yeah, empty jump to bait the DP on reaction and then punish it.
Oh, that's rough.
It's crazy.
And straight into the level 3. Going to close out game number 1. Wimp Lo on the board.
Yeah. Solid. That's solid.
I really like Wimp Lo's high-low mix-up in that game. Made it so hard. Got to the point where it felt like P0 had to make these gambles, going for that pretty aggressive DP at the end of that round that ended up costing him big time.
Yeah. In theory, a tool that has invincible startup or at least upper body invul, and you can just do as one button on reaction for a lot of things. It can actually beat a lot more moves than just jump-ins. You could be making an analog to something like Guilty Gear 6P, where it's a lot of grounded moves that end up getting beaten out by upper body invul, right? So the same idea can apply here. But 6P is a lot safer. Compared to the commitment that DP is here.
Completely deletes your hurt box for a little bit. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And here you can just kind of bait it out, and it's gonna hurt.
And now we have the momentum for Wimp Lo, but P0 proved after that first round how quickly he was able to swing things around. So interested to see how Wimp Lo is able to continue to press this advantage so hard for P0 to get in.
Here's the neutral. Now we're just spaced out some normals. All right, drive rush and overhead. Got to jump in. Tries to challenge the jump in of his own.
And we see the adaptation coming out. P0 now going for those parries instead of guessing on the high-low, which, of course, the next step of that, if I can even get to that point, is Wimp Lo then going to come in and start grabbing? We'll have to see.
No, we will have to see. Okay. I like the whip punch. Yeah, Yuzo's really fast sandblast as well. Okay, dashing past the Spire. Trying to take throws here with crouching medium punch.
P0 sitting in that Luke range where the sandblast is such a threat. But you can see right there why it can still be scary against a character like JP.
Throw. There's the throw. It was a punish counter throw. Again, he didn't want to deal with the high-low, so he just went for the drive parry, and it got thrown for big damage.
What's the answer here? Drive rush overhead does not go for the parry,
corner
and you
splat.
are going to pay for it.
Oh, EXDP, we're out of there.
Okay, you only get one, though.
Oh my goodness. No, the combo dropped.
Tournament nerves strike again. However, Wimp Lo is burnt out. Only half of that bar recovered.
But Peaser has to find their way in really fast, trying to expend some of that drive. Drive rush into jump. Fantastic anti there from Wimp Lo, and that was a solid second game.
You had to make the gamble, right?
Yeah, it's hard to get in. When you're full screen, you're low HP against JP. You try to walk up, you just get clipped by anything. It's not a good vibe.
But at the same time, there's that chance. You get the read, that jump in combo with a level 3 could have completely turned it around. So I respect it.
You gotta try. You can't just sit back and let it all happen.
Yeah, you know Wimp Lo's going to find that hole eventually. P0 trying to not even let that get started.
Yeah, going for a drive rush overhead of his own this time. He's still using those plus frames to tick. But yeah, we're going to see a drive impact in response.
Yeah, those drive impacts from P0 have not been super beneficial. Even situations like that where Wimp Lo doesn't get the reversal, you got, a crouching medium punch off of it, and that's it.
You kind of reset in the mid-space, but honestly, I don't think Luke hates that range too much. A little more comfortable for Luke than it is for JP, but the risk of actually going for that drive impact, there's still a lot going on there. Okay, drive rush up, get a throw. Ooh.
Oh, he's just waiting.
He's sitting in the
He's
corner.
just waiting,
Oh,
and
catch
he
the
found
walk-up.
it.
Stuff the walk-up.
Oh
Big
my
punish.
goodness. The patience from Wimp Lo. The active defense ready for P0's aggression and the level 1. These responses from Wimp Lo into the low. Such a fantastic turnaround out of a scary situation.
Yeah, incredible. Wimp Lo kept their cool. And he kept it moving. Oh, again, fantastic anti-air. P0 getting a little impatient trying to get this jump in. Oh, drive rush in. Empty jump to bait on anti-air. Doesn't quite punish the anti-air, but at least keeps the Luke pressure up.
Yeah, the ideas are there for P0. Just some of the execution hasn't quite been on point.
Great stuff of the drive rush in from Wimp Lo there. Oh, jump over a reverse DP. And then we're getting a rush up, punish counter throw.
Finally goes for the teleport, and I've been waiting for that the whole set. And clearly Wimp Lo has as well. What a call out.
Jumping heavy kick is gonna hurt.
That's the challenge with P0 with those sandblasts. Yeah, the reset in the corner. Overhead combo.
Just have to wait out the Spire activation. Great level 3 on the drive impact. This is critical art as well.
But it's a modern critical art, so it's not going to kill.
Oh, there's the DP though.
Yeah.
That'll take it. That'll take it. Oh my goodness. I was at the edge of my seat right there. You just never know what crazy burst options a Manon Luke's gonna pull out, right? It could be level 1, it could be level 3, it could be an EXDP. It's just like, oh my god, or even a Sandblast.
Yeah, when you see that little M in the corner, you don't play the game of, let me just jump in and see if he's got the reactions. Because you know every modern player.
Let me take in pressure and just hope he doesn't have it. Oh no, he has it.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. However, Wimp Lo's got the pressure set. Oh, that was an interesting amnesia.
All right, Sandblast this stuff. Finds your way in. I like it. I like it. Oh, we got an empty jump. Got some spars on the ground. Drive rush in. Crouching medium punch into the throw. All right, that's how you get something started.
But P0 hasn't been able to get those heavy conversions off of this. I feel like Wimp Lo has been getting away with murder.
Here it is. There we go.
Not a whole lot of resources.
In into nothing.
And look at the way Wimp Lo with a single grab can completely turn the situation around. Has 6 bars of gauge. Going to use it. That level 3 also pixels away from being online.
Oh, but the patience. We have to jump back heavy kick there from P0. Wasn't able to confirm after, but at least the drive gauge is back, so this chip damage. Oh no, but the mix. You have to hold the mix. It's pretty much, it's so difficult. So difficult. Got poked away at the lows, and Wimp Lo walks away the victor. 3-0, moving on to winner semis here in top 8.
Yeah, much like P0's shirt, Wimp Lo is not going to sugarcoat that 3-0. That was quite the 3-0 in a handshake, it felt like. Just the way Wimp Lo was able to keep P0 in the corner, continuously force their game plan in this matchup. Whereas P0, it felt like, had the ideas, was finding openings. It just, you get to a point where you get in and you have to be able to convert and keep the pressure on.
Keep the pressure. The big thing is, I think P0 got in a decent amount of the time. The issue was, how are they keeping up that pressure? It'd be a couple of takes, it'd be maybe one throw, and then after that, you get a reset, you get a dash up, and then that interaction usually goes right back to Wimp Lo's favor. P0 wasn't able to, whether it be, follow-up throw, we start doing throw loops, or whether it's going to be, hard meaty, crazy conversion. We just didn't really see a lot of the advantage state being in P0's favor for an extended period of time. Right, it was kind of limited, and then the damage output, it just kind of didn't really add up the same way.
Yeah, agree. But still, great stuff to both players, and neither of them going to be out. That was winner's side.
Still winner's side.
We still got the whole loser's bracket for P0 to tear up with that awful N64 controller.
Oh, yeah. I'm so curious what that's like, what the button mappings are. Because, I mean, like, the N64 controller does have a lot of buttons, especially with, like, the C buttons. So it's like, there's A, B, but there's like a bunch of other stuff that's just kind of positioned a little bit awkwardly on the controller. So in theory, the buttons are there. It's just more like, what are you mapping to what, and how do you make that kind of work in your head?
I also wonder if there's a custom C stick, right? Because the default stick on those things is just atrocious. So maybe there's some controller modder out there,
maybe
like for the Smash 64 players, who has figured out how to make those things work. I don't know. We'll have to ask P0 at some point, because that thing, it's just awful to look at, knowing the precision that you need in a game like this.
I mean, maybe that's a big reason why Modern is being used instead of Classic.
True.
You're not hitting those quarter circles on an N64 controller.
Yeah, that's very true.
I don't know.
That would be crazy if that's a vanilla N64 controller.
just
Let me
raw
just C-stick
Well, I know
real
it's not
quick with
vanilla.
my
I'm
palm.
pretty sure when I asked him, it's one of the. So you know the Nintendo Switch Online.
Yeah.
They have a bunch of the old console games on a subscription service, right? So when you're subscribed to the Nintendo Switch Online subscription service, you also get access to buy a replica controller that's just also a wireless, like connects to your Switch directly.
Okay.
Right? So they made one for the NES. It's just an NES. It looks exactly like the NES controller, but it's just a wireless thing that you can pair up with your Switch. You can play.
What's the input delay look like on that?
I don't know. I don't know what the input delay is like, but I'm pretty sure this is the N64 variation of like the Switch re-release. So it is like a digital controller.
Okay.
It does, have wireless connectivity.
That's like 1% less cursed. It's still awful though.
Yeah. Imagine playing with like a GameCube Wavebird or something.
Oh.
Right? And trying to find an adapter for that.
Yeah, you only got 16 channels on those things too. So if you got two, the likely case that you've got two Wavebirds in bracket, you better hope that they are not the same one.
Yeah, but speaking of little girl GameCube controllers and Super Smash Brothers, we've got Evergreen Rising number 10 coming up next month here on March 9th, right here at the exact same venue in Highline College. Got so many incredible games. FGC is out to represent Tekken 8, Uni 2, Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising, and of course Street Fighter 6, as well as the Smash scene around here as well. Smash Ultimate and Super Smash Bros. Melee. You got Seattle Tekken, you got Tempest on here, the Seattle Network. Everyone is here coming out to play. Big event next month.
Absolutely. And better register quickly because that $10 registration price only available until the end of today. I've said this so many times on the mic because it just won't stop happening. Stop waiting to sign up for tournaments until the day before the tournament. Sign up now, get that early registration so you don't have to pay out the wazoo. Don't hate your TOs. Bolster those numbers early. It helps get the momentum going. If you know you're going to go, sign up before you forget.
Right. It's really big. It keeps it actually elevates the scene a lot more than anyone could really think at a surface level.
Yeah,
like,
it does.
I'm signing up. What big deal does that do, right? They're making less money. I'm literally paying less for early registration. But it is really about that momentum. It's about, the seating, the comfort of the TOs, comfort of production crew, making sure they have all their eggs in order ahead of time, right? It makes the entire process go so much more smoothly, right? You got this random top player who's probably like 1 or 2 seed sign up like the day of.
Yeah.
Everyone has to scramble and be like, what the heck is going on?
Not to mention, people see that top player's there and they're like, oh, this is a serious tournament. I want to go.
This is a big deal, yeah.
Okay.
This will be fun. If they see the just big entry numbers, like, hey, I want to go
it's
hang out.
hype.
Everyone's coming out. Like, let's go do our thing.
Everyone is here.
Yep.
Mostly Luke's and Ken's, but everyone is here.
Oh, now we get a Manon. No bait this time.
There we go. Manon and Deejay. Deejay got some pretty decent representation, but nothing like some of these other top tiers that you see. Deejay, a very strong character.
Still, yeah, very, very, very strong character.
I feel like this is one of those characters that has been so hard for people to put on tier lists and figure out where they sit in the meta, because he's got a lot of tools, he's got a lot of mix-ups, and that's always going to be good in a later meta. But he's also a little weird, and like his fireball's not that good, and his flash kick is like mediocre for a charge move, and those are two big pieces of his kit. So where do you place a character like that?
It is interesting. Also, on top of that, you have to kind of play into the game of theory versus practical, like what the actual application is, how far this character is actually actively making in tournaments. And in this meta, we see ruled by Ken, Luke, and JP, right? The occasional Deejay will slide by, maybe the occasional Zangief with Snake Eyes will slide by, but it's like...
You've seen the Capcom statistics, right? The number of Lukes in Capcom Cup, it's the same percentage as endgame Street Fighter V.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got a little
we're getting some
little controller thing going on. I think we'll figure it out.
All right. Yeah,
but yeah, it's crazy to look at how much more balanced this game is than where Luke was at the end of Street Fighter V, because he was pretty broken.
Yes, he was definitely, like, as the final DLC character, he was just ruling the game.
He definitely had end game syndrome with that one, but nevertheless, same percentage, give or take like 1 or 2% in Capcom Cup finals so far this year.
Even though he's significantly more balanced relative to the rest of the cast this time around. And even then, the Luke train took a while to really get going.
There was on Ken, right?
Yeah, big thing was early Ken, then JP had a big resurgence, or rather, I guess not even a resurgence, a big appearance.
Yeah,
right?
like he finally made it.
Yeah, he finally made it. Like, oh man, this character is crazy. I mean, like early on, people were like, oh yeah, we can cook some theory with this. Like, this character's gonna be really cool.
Yeah.
But then what the actual extent was of that took a little bit to come out, right? And then Luke has experienced a resurgence right after. And that's kind of where we've been chilling with those big three, but I think every character's got a chance, right? Again, if you see Snake Eyes put in work with Zangief, you know pretty much anyone can do anything.
Yeah, for real. Snake Eyes is built different,
He
though.
is generally built
Dude
different.
was just like, I'm going to prove a point. Picks up Strive, wins a major with Potemkin, leaves.
For fun. And he's done. He's definitely done, yeah. And is still performing super well in Street Fighter 6 with Zangief, supposedly one of the worst characters in this game. Absolutely fantastic stuff there. I love the fake out on the flash kick.
Yeah.
That Deejay has. Just it's great for aerial pressure reset. It's super cool. Okay, we got the drag
sway,
in.
but Isles not deterred by the sway, swinging anyway, but you're going to get comboed pretty hard.
Yeah.
The level 1 beautiful pickup from Fizzgig. Great awareness of the percentages there.
No.
Yeah, I do think that Sway is going to be a critical piece of the matchup. The one thing that's tricky, we've already seen it once, I'm curious how much that's going to affect the match, is the fact that Manon has very long-reaching normals. They're not drive cancelable, so they're risky.
Right.
But they've got a lot of reach, and you can catch that Sway sometimes.
Yes, you can, but when you're getting counter hits, you're going to take a lot of damage and get pushed over to the corner. Oh, there's a punish counter here. Great. The whiff punish there, but no crazy conversion off that with the command throw as well. The follow-ups from Fizzgig have been impeccable.
I feel like Isles is playing a little nervous. I'm seeing these pressure strings start, but it's just a single poke because there's not confidence that you didn't hit the block of Fizzgig. And so if Isles can't get that pressure string going, you're not going to get those medals and you're not going to be able to push your win condition.
That's right. Getting thrown for your jump in. Isles starting to take the chip damage over time. Again, these pokes and kicks the sway into the low. All right, we have dash up here. Okay, this command throw.
Just do it raw.
Oh, but we have our drive rush stuffed out here by Fireball. Again, starting low, dash up.
Fizzgig not
what a whip
scared.
punish.
Fizzgig is swinging. Another level 1, not going to kill, but the overhead mix-up will. Great waiting on that from Fizzgig to use it when he needed it.
Start out early with a Fireball. Stuff the drive rush approach. All right, neutral jump.
I like it. Just trying to catch Fizzgig swinging, but Fizzgig not giving anything to Isles.
Okay, there it is. Yep. We got our perfect. Oh, no, the sweep. Yep. That approaching low seems really cool on paper, but of course very, very punishable.
Yeah, you're going to pay for that, but the cross-up, that's huge for Isles.
And
going to get another one.
Throw.
That's 4 medals.
Oh, there it is, the shake-up. Stay low and keeping low here. Not letting Isles even move.
It just feels like every time Isles thinks that there's a gap, Fizzgig knows exactly what button to press to barely beat that frame data.
There's a couple kind of frame trap-esque situations that Manon wants to push you into. Kind of after if you gets you on hit and kind of pulls you in, right? You're up close, you're pretty much in danger. It's a strike throw right then and there, right? So good awareness to just EX flash kick right out and not have to deal with the mix.
Yeah, definitely a risk though. If you pull that trigger too many times, Isles will make you pay for it. However, right now, Fizzgig kind of running away with the set early, got the 2-0 advantage.
Yeah, again, another low for that knockdown. The approaching punch is going to be with, oh no, the punish counter gets it. Driver's fault again. Are we going to see, more drive spent here just to close it out.
And why not?
Fizzgig's a monster.
Didn't even have to go into burnout. There was more in the tank there for Fizzgig. And now, speaking of strike throw mix-ups, you can't DI that. And now look at what the damage.
Oh,
no, but the conversion anyway. We got the American reset.
There it is, and Isles is able to respond with a drive impact of his own. Immediately just going for the command throw, getting some more medals on deck. The hit throw is going to be blocked. And punish, pushing Isles right back to the corner. We have a drive impact out. Might be a bit of a panic button. There's the sweep to approach.
Isles has been taking the risks with that. It finally paid off that time, but is it going to be too little too late?
Oh, the conversion, the driver's conversion wasn't able to actually pick up the string. And again, the whip punishes have been impeccable here from Fizzgig.
You got this. Do you have the rhythm? Yes, he does.
The rhythm. He's shaking it out. And that was a blitz speed 3-0 from Fizzgig.
Yeah, it's that left side power up, right?
That's
6-0 for player 1.
Yeah. I really wonder what the statistics are like on a huge scale of player 1 to player 2.
It's a difficult statistic to evaluate because I've actually looked into this.
Yeah.
Because it's a common question, like, does player 1 have an advantage?
Yeah.
And it's tricky to look at long-term data for that because there are so many esports scenarios in which player 1 is by default the higher seed. And so if you look at it from a macro scale, the player 1 win percentage is like 60-something% across esports.
So it is skewed, yeah.
But it's skewed because the higher seed is usually on player 1. So how do you define that?
Yeah, that's right. Because I was thinking, oh yeah, this is some subconscious side of where everyone wants to practice on player 1. Right. Because it's like, oh, player 1, I'm player 1, I'm playing the game, whatever, right? And because of that, you simply perform better on left side. Right, compared to, I don't know, I wonder how that would go for something like Smash, where you have different ports, right?
Right, it's huge for Melee.
Right, it is, because there is an actual
There's actual differences.
Right, but I guess, like, coming to Ultimate,
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it really shouldn't matter that much, right?
You're so back and forth.
There's so much mobility and so much switching around where it's like, yeah, it doesn't really, the side doesn't actually matter that much. But compared to something like, with Street Fighter, where I think they've got their execution practice on one side, not as much on the other, or even a game like Tekken, where it's actually asymmetrical online, so everyone can just pick what they want online. So I assume a lot of people are going to end up picking left because that's what's traditionally been known to be, player 1.
I've seen so many people online that have one of two strategies where either A, they run up to you and immediately go for the side switch, or they just do everything they can to make sure they stay on the side that they started on. And it's always so obvious, like at the lower ranked players, who has and hasn't practiced both sides because of that. It's very funny.
It's
but when you're offline at an event like this, you don't really
you don't get the access to both sides. You gotta know.
We were talking about top tiers earlier. The Ken coming out, the JP coming out. No surprises here. These are characters you expect to see a lot of in the current meta. Neither of them really problematic. We don't really have that issue. The game is so balanced. It's incredible how balanced this game is coming out the gate. But nevertheless, there's going to be those popular characters. There's no zoner quite like JP, and Shotos are just popular. So between those two things, it's just going to be what you see a lot of.
That's right. And again, no patches for so long into the game's lifespan as well.
Yeah.
It's an interesting vote of confidence from Capcom, but honestly, I really, really respect it.
As opposed to Tekken, it took them, what, a week and a half?
Yeah, already patching some balance changes with some characters being too strong.
F in the chat for Dragunov.
Still some bugs. There's some weird things like Victor's throw breaks, timing being way too short. So, yeah, they're figuring stuff out.
Speaking of figuring things out, both of these players playing that early footsies game.
Yeah. We got Wimp Lo right here in for winner semis. Up against Firkins on the Ken. Try to jump in. No answer this time around. Jinrai, we're going for the low option.
Yeah, you have to be so careful putting out that anti.
Oh, the air-to-air challenge with the air throw.
I love air throws.
Yeah.
They're my favorite move in the entire game. Like, nothing hits quite as hard.
There's something crazy about the call out of someone jumping in response to you jumping and using such a fast aerial option to put you in your place.
Because it's not reactable. You know that they were just that confident.
Yep. Oh, the
amnesia. What's the mix? Goes for the cross-up. I like that from Wimp Lo. Just get the positioning so you can step back. You've got the percent advantage. Might as well take advantage of that with the screen.
Yeah, and now we got a lot of chip damage left to apply.
Yeah,
and also Ken's burnout. There it is.
What are you going to do?
It's so hard.
It's guess for game, except you have to guess right 10 times in a row.
That's right. Oh, we get an early start Dragon Lash, and great Dragon Lash corner carry combo as well. And the safe jump, too, with Heavy Punch to get a throw afterwards.
Once again, Firkins finding themselves in the corner, but that's all it takes.
Yep.
One little throw, and it turns the entire perspective of this match around.
I'm loving the corner pressure strings as well here. Really opting Wimp Lo to just not push at all. And the heavy punch spacing.
Just spamming that standing
there it is.
fierce.
All you need is standing heavy punch. It's pretty much all of Ken's mid-range neutral, if you want it to be.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that meme where like the extendo arm.
Yep.
It really, that thing has some serious phantom range.
It really does. He takes a bit of a step forward. oh wait, we get the drive rush low early on. The pushback means the Jinrai low kick can be safe. It's -5, so it can be punished on some characters more consistently than others, but the pushback makes it pretty safe.
Firkins definitely has not been afraid of using that drive gauge liberally. However, Wimp Lo gonna make you pay for it if you guess wrong on that pressure.
Yeah, now it's all about Firkins, right? And Ken as a character is one where the pressure, when it is in his favor, can really convert and capitalize.
I love that from Firkins. The empty jump, able to turn this around, but this is where you have to be perfect if you want to keep Wimp Lo in the corner. So good at reversing these situations with those long normals.
Oh, we got a drive reversal here. A neutral jump, tries to go for a throw afterwards.
When was the last time you saw Ken use a drive reversal?
Oh.
That's gonna be it.
That's it.
That's what I was talking about. Wimp Lo's so good at reversing those situations. You see JP in the corner and you think, well, that's GG. Hope you get your amnesia right. He didn't even need that. There was no OD amnesia mix-up to be had. He just fought his way out fair and square.
Yeah. That's all it has to be. The footsie strength here on Wimp Lo has actually been incredible. How much space we're seeing from medium punch and heavy punch is insane. And the drive rush conversions as well. It's not just sitting back and let me zone you out forever and be a huge nuisance. It's I want to play the game.
Oh, the double call out. The aggressive ODDP from Firkins and then the empty jump, but you didn't get it right both times. And now Wimp Lo has a chance to turn this around, but you have to watch out for that burnout.
Yes, you do. Again, these fantastic answers on Firkins. Jump-ins, though, doesn't want to stay grounded unless Wimp Lo's in the corner. So let's see if Firkins can approach now. This is looking a lot rougher. He's getting poked out of butt. The punish counter throw on the drive parry after he's able to get all of his drive gauge back as well.
It just took
all
one.
That pressure turned instantly around.
It's incredible how consistent Wimp Lo has been. Once that win condition is set up, once your opponent is in the corner, it feels like it's just over. Firkins needs to channel a bit of that energy with these throw loops.
Yeah, those the spacing, the footsie's crazy. Punish counter there on the standing heavy punch, but no follow-up. That could have been the end of the game.
There has been a lot of conversation around whether or not throw loops are good or bad for the game, and we can see exactly what people are talking about with a situation like that. Do you just take the throw? Because you could only do that so many times in a row. Speaking of so many times in a row, only so many chances at getting that guess right on the amnesia get off me options as Firkins finally finds a way around that.
Yep, stuffing out that early drive rush in. We have an EX Hadouken. Try to create some space. Great throw here. Drive rush approach with standing heavy punch. Use those plus frames, but we're going to see a challenge here from Wimp Lo. Resetting to this mid-range, now popping to level 2. Great throw tech after the drive parry.
Firkins' level 2 defense, so good in that situation, but the standing fierce, you're gonna get punished for that.
The perfect drive parry. We're gonna see, there it is, right? The rift into teleport, grab that drive parry, get that punish counter damage off, and now we just got spires after spires. Fantastic anti-air as well. Firkins just keeps wanting to jump in. The level 2 is back out to play. Oh, he took the hit early on. Didn't get wall spot.
Another air throw. Wimp Lo is 2 for 2. He does not miss.
Can't do anything.
Man, my man Firkins needs to play some Slay the Spire if he wants to figure out how to get past Wimp Lo.
Yeah, that is tough. That is tough.
My goodness.
2 solid games here in Wimp Lo's favor. Sitting pretty for winners finals. Right?
Yeah.
Cementing a top 3 in the tournament. We're close. Not counting Firkins out just yet, but this 2-0 has been solid. Any adaptations that Firkins has thrown out to get, maybe a round or two, like a couple solid advantage positions, Wimp Lo is ready to turn things around as fast as possible.
We've got that 8-win streak. Can we make it 9 for Wimp Lo? Even 3 for 3, or will Firkins finally break the player 2 curse? The impossible uphill battle of being in the little brother slot. Can Firkins do it?
Okay, both go for the jump and the immediate OD amnesia after they land together.
I also just noticed they've got the red and blue going on as well for player 1 and player 2. That's a nice touch.
It is cool, that is cool. Thematically, it all lines up.
I'll never forget the day playing Street Fighter 2 Turbo as a little kid, figuring out that there were 2 different costumes if you press different buttons. That was huge for me.
That was huge back in the day.
That was huge.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we got some Spire loops here. There's the rift. Yeah, gotta take that rift damage. Ooh, the wall splat here after the drive impact. And reset the situation. There's a throw.
Oh, and he gets the unscaled damage. If you time that perfectly with JP's throw, if they don't hit the ground first, they get unscaled damage on your follow-up combo. Wimp Lo not able to really convert off of it heavily, but didn't matter because you clean it out with the low anyway.
Yep. Scoop up that last chip of health, rather, with the final low. Okay, we got an instant drive rush in. Standing heavy punch, though. Get some decent damage off, push the corner. Great conversion here. A jump again. The neutral jump can be challenged by the air throw and puts him back in the corner, stays to fight his way out.
Oh my goodness, Wimp Lo, but Firkins not to be dissuaded.
Level 3. Here it is.
Oh,
big damage, but
can you finish it off?
One more conversion to win. Oh, he had
that
the
was
drive
it.
period. He waited.
That was the game.
He could have thrown.
Oh, talk about throws, though. And now Firkins has to do it again.
I see the vision. Wait it out. There's a throw break.
Yeah, okay.
I gotta see Firkins gotta find his wings. We can see a drive rush, crouching, medium kick. Oh,
watch that drive gauge.
Yeah. Oh,
there it is.
He got the jump in heavy punch.
Firkins, you're scaring me with that one. If that gauge went away, it was over.
I saw the vision. Now, can Firkins end up taking a game, or is Wimp Lo going to move on to winners finals? Let's see if the player 2 curse will live on.
JP looking grungy right now.
Okay.
He's just been playing in a mud puddle.
Nice light combo there. Got that jumped in light kick into a double light punch light Patsu.
Tries to swing out, but Firkins just loses some cage for his trouble. Another OD amnesia, but the grab again. That worked last time. It worked this time. Firkins might have found a hole in the game plan. Throw loops finally getting broken with that delay check.
But there's the drive impact there. No challenge back from Wimp Lo. This will be big damage. All right, we got the reset for Oki. Oh my goodness!
What?
He jumps over the drive reversal, drops the combo, that goes for Jinrai overhead to take his first game. Player 2 is on the board.
That was a crazy set of interactions, but the little brother strikes back, pulling everything out. The random BS go option select closed it out for him, but that's just one game. He's got 2 more to go.
Just one game, but Blue Bros, we are so back. We are so back. All right, we got drive rush in. Oh, the fade there. I like it.
Bro, it feels so bad seeing that win streak on the top. It just says 1 win. Yep. You got your 1.
You're working on it. You're working on it.
It's worth the noting that you even got 1.
I like the way there doesn't get the punish counter since the drive parry frames had gone away, but still, you take whatever advantage position you get. Drive rush in low, try to poke in afterwards.
Firkins has definitely conditioned Wimp Lo to delay tech on wake up, so we're going to have to see how that plays out throughout this game, if Firkins can do something with it, or if Wimp Lo can stay 1 step ahead like it's felt like he most of the time has been throughout this set.
Now, Firkins kind of just allowed Wimp Lo to jump in right there and push Wimp Lo pressure all the way to the corner. Firkins a little stuck here, trying to walk forward. Okay, punishes the throw here with the cross-up light kick. Got to throw in forward. Now we're trying to equalize things out. Like the medium punch target combo here. Ooh, gets a standing light kick. You can actually punish with a hard DP afterwards.
This is Wimp Lo's opportunity. And once again, what I keep talking about, those complete reversals of fortune. All it takes is a single back throw. And now Firkins needs to play this very, very carefully. Goes for the empty jump, but Wimp Lo not going to give him anything punishable.
Yeah, he's giving a little too much space here for Wimp Lo right now. Tries to jump, getting stuffed by Spire. Oh, and the final low going full range. That's a crazy bait. Go for 2 short range highs and the full range low.
So difficult to deal with, and Wimp Lo taking full advantage. Like you mentioned, maybe Firkins given a little bit too much distance in that final situation. The fear setting in, recognizing this is my last chance, but the running drive rush fierce going to get that pressure started.
Oh my goodness. Crazy challenge there with the fantastic punish counter. Gets a throw as well. Going for the full range low here. And Spires and Rifts galore. Super hard for Firkins to find a way. The problem here is Wimp Lo, again, footsie game is actually really strong. So even playing at that mid-range, playing normal Street Fighter, like Wimp Lo is still really, really good at that. Lands the level 3 after the full screen conversion, and that is it. Wimp Lo moves on to winners finals 3-1 over Firkins.
Wimp Lo has looked dominant so far in this tournament. 3-0 into 3-1, and even that 3-1, it felt like such an uphill battle for Firkins to find anything against Wimp Lo. And part of it was what you were talking about. You cannot box against Wimp Lo. That spacing, those footsies go kind of crazy.
They do. A lot more than you'd expect. You know, because the zoner archetype is supposed to be like, oh, you find your way and they're done for. But when he's got a cane, you can play some funny disjoint games and has actually got those solid fundamentals. It's a hard game to play.
Absolutely, absolutely. And what a way to start out setting up for their winners finals matches. But we've, of course, got more coming up. So why don't I take a quick look at the bracket and see what we're dealing with here. I do see, let me refresh here. Oh, there we go. Fizzgig easygoinn is probably going to be our next match up. I assume we're staying on winner's side.
Yep.
There we go. The box enjoyers stepping up to the plate. I've seen so many box players today.
Yeah, a lot of leverless going around. It's become a recent wave, I think. Past couple of years, leverless just become really popular.
I know a lot of people have been talking about it for Tekken.
Yeah.
Things like Korean backdash, that's free on a box.
Yes, it is. I think the transition also coming from, the advent of fighting games now having PC ports that are apt, and on top of that, crossplay being available. So PC is a viable competitive option besides the differences in input delay between playing on console, which most tournaments are, and then playing at home on PC, right?
Absolutely.
There's a couple of frames there, but besides that, PC is a pretty viable way to practice the game and play the game.
Yeah.
And because of that, you got some people starting off on keyboard, and then that transition into leverless
That's
is pretty strong.
exactly what I was going to say. It's the keyboard warriors. They moved on from Reddit. They found the fighting games. And
on top of that, the playing with stick can do a number on the wrist.
Yeah,
so some people that after a long time of playing on stick are like, I gotta switch it on.
Especially for like charge character players, that has been an ongoing issue for 20 years. So many charge character players develop carpal tunnel or other sorts of wrist injuries because it's that constant strain, pulling down back, and just holding it there for hours at a time during these grind sessions.
It's tough, man. It's tough. But we're seeing
we got the Blanka
and the Deejay.
My man's not banned yet.
Nope. Seeing easygoinn and Fizzgig.
I love Blanka Chan. This is the goofiest.
I love the little dolls adding to the set play for Blanka in this game. That is incredible.
His whole story arc where he is this, let's be honest, monster creature, and his goal in life has become to be a mascot where he is selling little plushies of himself.
Yep. You got to turn the image around into something positive.
You really
Gotta
do.
make that good impact on the world. All right, we got the sway back. Ooh, okay, jump in there. The active frames on that jumping kick are crazy. Ooh, the cross-up dash,
That's a huge strength of Blanka. I know Mena RD really, I feel like, pioneered that kind of play style. Fishing for those cross-ups, making it a constant threat for your opponent, and Fizzgig's going to have to be very careful, but doing a pretty good job.
Holding that last high there. easygoinn's going to have to go down. Hopefully it doesn't go down too easy. Oh no, we saw the drive rush activation afterwards instead of the drive impact.
Yeah, there was time.
There was time.
Not able to find it, unfortunately. And easygoinn with the reactions. Gets that level 2, but Fizzgig burning the meter. Yeah, take that long, painful grab animation.
We got our balls coming in. Oh, great anti-air. Fantastic timing and reaction there.
That was kind of crazy. Nobody goes for that. No conversion either. easygoinn, unfortunately, when they finally got the hit, ended up running out of level 2.
Oh my goodness, the mix here, the low into the high. Sequence after sequence, but now we are in burnout.
Messed up the timing on that drive rush. You hate to see it. What can easygoinn do here? Definitely a strong situation.
Okay, the EX reversal here finds a way out. Oh, just jab check. Or I guess medium punch check. The drive impact since you don't have the health to withstand.
Yeah, you have to be so careful. easygoinn did a fantastic job there of not letting that get out of hand. Was in a pretty scary situation, but had that health lead, had the win condition, and found the exact right time with that patience to pull the trigger.
That's right. Ooh, okay. Punish that with a throw. Trying to go high. Oh, again, way back. Yes, EX reversal right out of there.
I feel like half of Fizzgig's game plan is just sway mix-ups.
Yeah,
I mean,
it does work. Yeah, it works a lot. Once you get people locked into these 50-50s, it's hard. It's hard to play the game.
And that's going to be another one on the board for Fizzgig. easygoinn pretty quickly falling behind here. I like the idea.
Hail Mary drive impact into Hail Mary reversal. And even that Fizzgig is just chilling.
My man's got 2 bars left, and it is going down quickly. easygoinn needs to make something happen. You are burned out. Goes for the level 2.
We got ball. Oh! You can still flash kick out of the mix there.
Yeah, I can't believe how good Fizzgig has been at keeping away from this level 2 pressure. Usually it feels like with Blanka, when he gets to level 2, it's like, well, I'm just going to eat half my health bar and hope for the best.
I'm probably just going to get schmixed, but okay. Yeah, now it's over. Level 2 install is out. And now we're just getting a bunch of reversal balls here. All right, we got the low, the approaching sweep. Drive rush in, catch the jump back. Oh, we have a super on reversal. Oh, it's going to be big punish.
Wait, no conversion.
He drops it. That was his route to take.
This was your moment, easygoinn.
No. You hate to see it.
Oh, that was
the hero's journey. That was the hero's comeback, but staring down the jaws of death, you decide to go out in a whimper. It sucks.
Oh, man.
But it's okay. We still got a third game.
That's so hard for your confidence as well. Once you miss one of those.
That's a heartbreaker. It's a heartbreaker. I felt that right here.
Yeah.
I really did.
Oh, no. And you're going to feel
is
that.
ready this time.
So much momentum turned around. I love that side switch combo, not going for damage, instead going for positioning, but easygoinn not giving it up.
Not just yet, we got a ball in. We're getting back to ball in. That's exactly what we like to see.
There we go.
He got the cross up.
Okay.
We still got the kick.
We're good. We're on the board.
It's not completely over yet.
We are so back.
Another drive impact here. We're seeing a lot of these early round drive impacts.
Yeah, I get why easygoinn would go for that. I think definitely needs to mix things up a little bit more. But one of DJ's big weaknesses is at that range, whether it's the fireball or those long-reaching normals, it's like what we were talking about with Manon, not cancelable. So you can just get caught out if you're swinging.
Okay. Get the Blanka reversal, wait it out a little bit just to see some buttons being pressed first. Oh, got another ball to approach it, push it to the corner. We might be in burnout, but
burnout and in the corner.
Oh, jumps away. Again, balls down back to the floor.
Yeah, you may not be able to use the OD, but that aerial Blanka ball is still such a threat because you can't grab it. However, Fizzgig now burned out themselves, trying to just mix up easygoinn. When are you going to go for that low? Finally pulls out the crouching medium kick, but both of them still alive.
What a trade!
Why did you pull the trigger?
He thought it was happening to Bane. When you have to Twitch react to one thing and one thing only, and pretty much any other button press will get you severely punished.
You got
scary.
So antsy, pulled the trigger early. We've seen Fizzgig win that scenario before, able to time those things beautifully, but this time around, overcooked it a little bit. However, maybe get a little confidence booster going off of this combo. I don't know about you.
That's solid. That's solid. Get the reset as well. Drop down with the light kick. We get a Blanka reversal out. The jump in is going to connect as well. We've a dash up, trying to play a little low.
Ooh, the crouching stance coming out from Blanka. You got to respect that.
The reversal. That's been doing work right now. Fizzgig's been struggling to adapt to the Blanka reversal.
Yeah, take that damage. And overhead!
Oh!
I like the idea. Fizzgig trying to flash kick out of there. However, not enough health for that trade as easygoinn starting to bring the momentum back the other way around.
That he is. All right, we got the Blanka ball to approach yet again. Nice jump over here. The low sweep. Not going to get whip punish. The reversal is going to get drive rush punish, though. And this is at least a 30-year health.
Yeah, and the corner.
Woo, the meaty setup. We're going to see a perfect drive parry into a throw break.
Ooh, speaking of parries, and the tech coming out from Fizzgig. Great awareness. Can you get the burnout?
The sway low into the perfect parry.
Who parries that?
Corner, level 2. Where's the ball? What's the charge going to be? Yeah. Okay, hold that.
Oh, no!
He tried to go for the short distance ball to maybe whiff punish the flash kick, but wasn't able to do it.
He stared death in the face, and he blinked.
Okay, we have a reversal. Get some more combos going here. There's a throw. This could be easygoinn's time to turn everything around. Drive rush forward.
We've seen this before.
Push you into burnout.
Don't get poked.
Oh, whiff punish.
Fizzgig has the win condition. You may be burned out, but you just need one little jab. The crouching medium kick going to do it.
That'll do it. That'll do it. Punish that slide.
One round away.
Yeah. 1 round for either Fizzgig to move on to winners finals, or for easygoinn to bring us to a game 5.
Okay, I feel like Fizzgig might have that drown start drive rush figured out.
Yeah, I think these kind of scary reversal burst options that we've been seeing, like the Blanka reversal or like the drive impact, have been struggling. Fizzgig's been struggling to adapt to it a little bit early in the set, but I think now this has kind of got their number. And it's been doing numbers to easygoinn's health bar.
The double sway, and now easygoinn in burnout with so little health, has the level 2 and chooses to use it. Are we gonna get that Blanka chance?
Oh no, whip punish on the whip flash kick. That's crazy. Just giving an entire punish away for stage positioning. And you can't even approach. No, why? Why did easygoinn do that? Why did he give up everything?
This was your moment. Your one opportunity.
That was the chance, right? You had your Blanka doll right there. You had your level 2 state active. You saw him whip a flash kick right in front of your very eyes. And no, you had to Blanka ball all the way across the screen and give up any advantage you had. It's tough.
It's so tough.
Tournament nerves are crazy.
But still, great stuff to easygoinn. Did get the game off. Fizzgig really shattering that player 2 curse. That's one thing for sure. And going to move on to winners finals into that JP matchup. Going to be a really interesting one.
That's right. That's right. That was a crazy interaction.
It was.
I was expecting at least a trade because it's supposed to be, an EX, basically a DP right to EX flash kick, and somehow it didn't even trade. It just beat it.
I feel like in so many of these situations, whoever swung first lost. Just the patience, the reactions from both players, so well coordinated. Did a fantastic job of punishing impatience from their opponents. Because that's such the name of the game when you're playing that footsies, right?
That's the footsie game.
Don't swing unless you're 100% sure.
Yeah, that's right. But you can never be 100% sure. That's what the neutral game is.
It's that rock, paper, scissors that keeps on giving. I was talking to someone recently. I think it'd be so cool to make like a really obviously rock, paper, scissors based fighting game.
Sure.
Where it like clearly shows the RPS of the situation.
Right.
Unrelated, but I had a really fun idea.
Okay.
So I was having a conversation with someone where we were brainstorming like, what would our dream fighting games be?
Right.
Yeah.
Mine would be a platform fighter where you remove dodges completely. No spot dodging, no rolling, no air dodging.
Nothing.
What about shield?
But you can shield in the air. So now there's air throws. So now imagine somebody's off stage and they're trying to recover. So you go to spike them, or you block their up B, or then they know you're going to spike them, so they block, but you know they're going to block. So you grab them and you throw them down.
That'd be hype. That'd be hype.
Or even like
that entire that one change creates this giant flow chart of rock paper scissors for offstage play, and it'd be so sick.
I'm even thinking about the combo game potential there, where it's like, let's say for example you're on Battlefield, you're on top platform,
and then just Superman them.
Yeah, you can Superman them, or if you're both in the air, you can down throw them with the air throw and get an air combo after that.
Yeah, it'd be so good. It'd be so good, right? One change, that's all it takes.
That'd be sick. I am down for that.
I would be so down.
Shout out my man Tyzai. Got all the ideas. Game devs, if you're listening, hire Tempest stream not just to run your events, but to give you some
game dev advisory, But speaking of fighting games that really bring out the RPS in games, I'm going to show one of my favorite fighting games of all time, Pokken Tournament.
Of course,
right?
Of course.
So Pokken, what they had this grab. So usually grabs, you have jumps to beat them, or you have to throw tech in between, right? But what happens is, so for example, if there's someone in startup frames of a move, but you grab in any other fighting game, the grab wins, right? Right. In Pokken, attacks very convincingly beat grabs. Like, no matter where you are in attack frame, a grab will lose. Right? Unless it's a punish.
Okay.
So if anyone's in attack start, grabs will get crushed. It's a grab crush. Right? But they added a new mechanic, counters, which is like, focus attacks from Street Fighter 4, but they absorb infinite attacks, so you take 0 damage. And now they're colored with blue. So grabs beat counters, green beats blue beats red, which are attacks, and attacks beat green, which is grabs. And that created a very strong RPS run.
Okay, that's cool.
And it was like advertised as such. It was like in the tutorials had everything. It was pretty cool. Let's hop into our losers quarterfinals match with easygoinn and P0, both of whom we've seen on stream before. Finally, we're seeing the Blanka doll setups here. We hadn't seen it at all the entire previous game, so I'm so happy to see it coming out.
When was the last time you saw that? He got drive reversal, but because of the Blanka Chan, he was able to get hit, recover, and then convert off of getting hit from the drive, the Blanka Chan, which only hit because of the drive reversal. Oh my
The
goodness.
scrambles in the corner are something else.
This game is sick.
Yep. That was a
We
fast
really
first
are in the
round, too.
online meta right now. We got Blanka and Modern Luke. If anybody recognizes this from their ranked games,
Oh
that's
my
why.
goodness, fantastic patient for P0, but no conversion afterwards. Only just got one simple crouching medium punch. And okay, drops the combo, gets a cross up here. Level 2.
Nice.
All right, we're up and then we're down.
Oh no, had the
drops follow-up.
opening. It's so hard to get those sometimes.
The throw to follow up after. It's so scary. We have an EX reversal. Fight your way out. Jump in, yeah.
Okay,
that's gonna
I
get
respect
anti-air.
it, but yeah, you're gonna get converted on.
Gotta wait. Gotta
Blanka,
wait.
he doesn't. Oh,
He's
okay.
balling.
Okay, I see you. I see you.
We got that low drive rush punish here, but P0 ends up dropping again. We're gonna see a block reversal this time. Gonna be aptly punished. We do have a counter from CA, so this is where we need to see the P0 instant super reactions.
Yeah, you can
on
see
any funny.
Oh, yeah,
moves.
easygoinn trying to bait it, but P0 just didn't give it to him. He's happy to get his drive gauge back, and now this
Whoa.
situation has turned around.
Oh, there's the EX Sandblast and the follow up.
Maybe the timing from easygoinn getting a little predictable there.
Just a little bit. Drive rushing in, poking out here with crouching medium punch. Oh, that's gonna whiff. It's insane. Watching the drive rush slide go the entire screen, ridiculous.
The patience from P0 to have still not pulled out that level 3.
Oh yeah, P0 walk back a little bit to see if they can block or whiff punish something. All right, nice.
Okay.
Get those crouching jabs for some punish here.
Good wake-up punish from easygoinn. P0 playing very slowly now that that level 3 win condition is online, and of course easygoinn's level 2, which is now gone, but you got to watch out for that final Blanka Chan.
Oh,
Good
but
jump
he
timing.
gets the cross up on the jump timing, yeah. Aerial Blanka ball back to the ground, create some space here on the ground, get you away from the corner. Just walked himself out of the corner, really, but P0 is not going to challenge. He has no drive gauge. Since now drive is back, now's the time to play the game.
Yeah, absolutely, and play the game he is. And
There's the level 3.
finally, that will
just
grab
react.
you from across the solar system. There is no escape. Sit down and shut up. Take these hands and the first game.
Yeah. Solid first game here, holding up. The
And
N64 controller.
Let's go.
You love to see it. I love to see it.
I love that controller.
It's so
so
funny.
cursed.
It is hilarious. Oh, there it is. I don't think he had to drive rush there, but I guess he probably already had it input, so then used the drive rush into the drive impact. No worries. Still got the winning interaction there. Oh, crazy counter hit. It was big damage here. Pushed the core as well.
Great combos.
Ooh, wanted to wait it out a little bit. Instead got a jump back Blanka ball. A little bit weird to deal with.
P0 is not afraid of getting burned out. But now this is your punishment. You have to deal with this pressure. easygoinn entering Zangief mode, just slowly walking forward, daring you to press something.
There's the throw. Walk out. Oh, the shimmy outside of throw range for a huge whip punish. easygoinn does end up resetting it here. Oh, now
Oh,
we're
now
throw
you're just
loops.
getting throw looped.
One more?
What are we going to do?
The extra reversal.
There
Oh,
we
my
go.
goodness.
One more for the fans.
Wow.
I love it.
P0
I love
didn't
it.
want to press, didn't want to throw break, didn't want to jump out, didn't want to hit reversal. All good.
And that's part of that rock, paper,
That's
scissors
part
we're
of the
talking
mind
about.
games. That's part of the mind games.
That's that player who always picks rock.
Yep.
Everybody has that friend who always picks rock.
Yeah, nothing beats
nothing
that.
beats rock.
Oh my goodness. That was a crazy conversion. The jump in
Look at that damage.
and all this drive impact follow-up damage is ridiculous.
Man, he needs it.
He does.
Oh my goodness. Instant aerial Blanka ball doesn't get punished. I think he thought he was going to get hit by it, trying to just block and punish, but instead, easygoinn slightly spaced ahead of him and able to turn that around. But with this damage deficit, it's going to be hard.
Really is. All right, we got a Sandblast, help create some space to move forward.
No
Get some
supers,
chip damage
though.
into the jump in. Yep, there's going to be the DP. Drive rush in forward, and then just wait it out. I like it. I like the option. I wonder why P0 is giving easygoinn so much space, though. I think P0 wants to bait some sort of either like the jump arc Blanka ball or a grounded Blanka ball and then just punish with the EX reversal.
Yeah, I feel like P0 has been doing that in general in this bracket. A very slow player in those last hit situations, confident in their reactions, and has proven to us why time and time again. However, this is the downside of that. Sometimes you walk yourself into the corner.
All right, there it is. The drive
And
impact
checkmate.
wall splat. You gotta be watching forward. There's the block ball. We have a drive reversal. Completely get rid of the entire situation, but a jump in afterwards can get you anti-aired, and this is going to hurt.
How does he bite him through that costume? What is going on here?
He's got to make the mascot, you know, realistic to real life.
Capcom has some questions.
A perfect on top of everything.
Oh my goodness.
Deejay has to get up and take a breather.
Yeah, we need a little water break after that one.
I honestly need a water break too.
Hydrate or dihydrate, everybody. This is your hourly water break reminder here.
Oh man, beautiful.
That's good.
Beautiful. Hey, cheers.
Cheers. I love me some water.
Me too, me too.
Bro, you need to refill that thing.
Yeah,
you walked up with like a 1/10 of a cup.
It's been rough, man. It's been rough. Today's been a struggle for me. I was a couple minutes late too, but it's all right. We're making it. We're making it.
We got here in time.
We got here in time. Now let's see if I can hopefully not fall asleep on the mic.
Yeah,
because I'm too tired. But
okay, but did you eat food today?
Nope,
bro.
Or I didn't eat last night either.
Oh,
so,
dude.
It's a little tough, but that's okay. We got EXDPs on screen. That gives my monkey brain enough dopamine. I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Spoken like a true Ken player.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, the dash up with throw. We're gonna see a drive rush throw in response here. Poke it out with some crouching medium punches. Use that additional frame data.
Yeah, when you're in burnout, sometimes there's just those situations when your opponent's in burnout where I'm just going to spam this medium and you're going to do nothing about it.
Yeah. Oh, man, the slide yet again.
It's the Tekken jab check.
It is. It is the Tekken jab check. Man, I really wish I brought my pad. I want to play Tekken so badly.
That game is sick.
I'm just having too much fun.
We're going to see it on stream later tonight as well, so get ready for it.
Definitely stay tuned for that. Definitely stay tuned for that. All right. Oh, we got the Blanka ball reversal here. There's a
nice low. easygoinn's been really good about not overusing that option. I haven't seen it out of the drive rushes, though.
I feel like all of Luke's pressure has just been crouching medium punch. Every single time we see P0 walk up, that's all it is.
That's the character.
Oh, no, but the wall stun. It's over.
Yeah, you know easygoinn's got that scouted out. And you could even see the Blanka-chan still bouncing around with energy to spare. My man drank water and ate breakfast.
Yeah, there it is. See, we saw so much mix up there from easygoinn, using the approaching Blanka ball, but actually a fake out and staying close to you so you could punish the DP. But the one time he did go in, P0 reacted and still got the DP punish. I love seeing the adaptation of habits across both these players.
Ooh, overhead, great defense from P0, able to find a hole to get the grab, and now easygoinn is burned out in the corner.
Okay, push it. That one is a throw. Okay, jump out of pressure.
Goes for the knuckle. Can you keep this advantage, P0? You have that drive gauge.
Oh, the wall stun. Are we going to see a level 3 combo
I think so.
here?
You should be able to close this out.
He
oh,
drops
no.
it. We're poking so crouching medium punch. Use all of his drive gauge. We have a throw instead. Are we going low with the last one? We go for a sweep.
easygoinn does not have that level 2 and probably won't throughout this unless they play absolutely perfectly. P0, meanwhile, you got 3 chances at the reaction level 1.
Just gave it to him.
I was waiting for P0 to just throw out 3 random level 1s and hope for the best. Like, what are you going to do,
to see
block
what's going to happen, yeah. Take all this chip. Have fun.
I feel like we need to give Luke an aerial level 1, you know? That would fix him.
You're insane. Oh, crazy.
Spacing from
We are
P0.
playing footsies for sure. We got the extra first to get out of corner, though. Great reaction on the jump in there with the DP on P0's end.
This set has been very back and forth.
Yeah, oh, blocks the slide. Getting a throw here. Blanka ball back to the ground. No throw to follow. Jab checks it. Despite all of the extra plus frames that Burnout applies, great reaction again on the reversal.
And now P0 in his happy place. Just gonna slow this down.
Oh, the jump in actually crosses him up. Gets the EX command throw.
The intimidation. P0 absolutely could have DP'd that, but didn't.
Oh, he's dashing up, gets another throw. Waits down a little bit, there's an anti-air. Stuffs the next button after pushing in the corner. easygoinn is well positioned for a crazy comeback.
That's gonna be it.
EXDP gets punished.
He really turned that around. Oh my goodness, easygoinn.
One punch of a hit away, but didn't need it. Didn't even need to worry about it.
It's just, it speaks to how strong momentum can be in fighting games. You get that one opening, you push your opponent into the corner, and you can just force your will on them. Now let's see if P0 can do the same. Misses the perfect knuckle.
Try to press the buttons here. Okay, we got a sweep out. There's a low. Checking here with some crouching light punches. All right, level 2 is out.
What can you do with it?
Ooh,
Okay.
Nope. There's the fake out approach.
Yeah, playing it safe. Easygoinn has really been struggling to get the momentum with this level 2, and it will happen once again.
No, and the level 3. This should be it. P0 is going to walk away, continuing.
Oh, not yet. That was only round 2. We still got one more on this one.
Oh my goodness, for some reason I thought there was an extra round. I'm so sorry, my bad.
But speaking of which, that means no meter for P0 going into this last round.
The last round here.
Probably going to be able to build up that level 1, which is, you know, significant, but no reversal level 3s.
Tries to break through the drive impact armor frames with the DP of his own, but it's not enough, and it does end up getting punished. The neutral jump heavy kick. Good damage here. Oh, sweet.
Finally.
Yeah, great punish there.
Been waiting for P0 to find an opportunity to punish that. Easygoinn has just been so tricky with it. Speaking of tricky, get strike throw mixed into level 2, and we've got one more chance for Easygoinn to make this install count.
Look at all these Blanka balls. Oh, no!
Oh, you're going to eat this. Is that enough?
Hurt.
Not quite.
Oh, the level 1 is going to get blocked.
Bonk.
And punished.
Game
we
5.
are going to a game 5. Wow, I called it way too early. My apologies.
The ultimate commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Now Easygoinn has a free pass into grand finals off of that one call.
Oh no, oh no.
Yeah, P0 needs to figure out what's going on in this late game. Easygoinn somehow, despite P0 getting these early advantages, keeps clawing his way back in, both literally and metaphorically.
Yeah.
Definitely, though, he's got the trimmed cat claws on this Blanka Chandal.
Okay, again, it's punished. They're great crouching medium punch. Oh no, drops on the drive rush. Doesn't even matter though, because both of them are caught pressing buttons.
And no resource necessary for that answer either.
Goes for neutral jump, and they're going to trade on the drive rush in from Easygoinn. All right, walking piece into the corner. Tries to jump out. At least turn things around. There's the DP. Drive rush in. Oh, drive carries both.
Oh,
but then we get the EX reversal afterwards.
That was great awareness. Everybody, when they get that parry, swings. But it wasn't a perfect parry, so you don't have the frame advantage.
Exactly.
Level 2. An early level 2 as well.
The jump in. That's going to hurt. Oh, no. Drops it. This is a big punish counter hit on that heavy punch.
Easy, another miss, perfect knuckle. P0 has been struggling with that, much like Easygoinn has been struggling with these level 2 combos. Yeah, the stutter, the stutter
I think we're
step.
looking for that sweep. He's just looking for that sweep, trying to block and get another punish and potentially end the game with his level 3.
And that's going to be it.
Oh, that's going to be it there. Yes, doesn't drop it this time. All it takes is one crouching medium punch. And there it is.
No perfect knuckles needed for a perfect ending to that game. And we've got Luke moving forward over Blanka. The meta does not lie. P0 taking it over Easygoinn.
I was literally listening to this very song on the way here.
You are such a nerd.
This is, what is it, Touch and Go, Airport Stage from Tekken 4. Fantastic, fantastic track.
Oh my goodness.
Love this song.
Yeah, honestly, the Tekken soundtracks go crazy. We've been talking about that lately in the DMs.
They're insane.
I've been listening to all the Tekken soundtracks at work. It's such a roller coaster, too, because you'll just feel like vibing to some techno, and then it'll get like super peaceful for the next one.
Yeah.
And then it just goes absolutely crazy.
Yeah.
Like you've seen those memes, like listening to my unsorted X
playlist, right? You see them like bumping, you see them like crying, and then they're like going crazy.
It really be like that. My coworkers must think I'm insane because I go from like the head bob to the single tier every 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's so
good.
Funny.
Oh yeah, speaking of so good, P0.
Wait, I'm trolling. Wrong song. This is Kitsch. This is the beach stage from Tekken 4. Thank you for not correcting me. Or I guess you should have corrected me, rather. But anyway, thank you. I don't know, I just said thank you for fun. My brain is operating on a significantly lower scale than it normally is right now, so I am very, very sorry. I don't get that wrong. I don't mess up on my music tracks. That is uncharacteristic of me.
Bro, we need to get some food in you.
I still caught it. I still caught it. It's the beach stage. It's the beach stage. We should get Touch and Go later, though. We should get the airport stage. That one's
all right, yeah. Can we also get that the Sin? What on the Sin? What's the name of the stage? The boat stage.
Oh, celebration on
Celebration
the set.
on the set,
That is crazy. That's not chilling in the background type music though. That's
Hey, I'm here for it. Between games, we do what we want.
I'm true. I'm down to bump. I'm down to bump.
down to bump.
Like I said, Battle of BC6, the boat party.
Yeah.
The song's actual title, I believe, is called Twilight Boat Cruise or Twilight Boat Party, something like that.
Yeah,
right?
you got it.
It's literally, it has to be there.
We need to practice our IRL wave dashing for that one. Can you crouch dash in real life as well as you can in the game? Bro, I can't even crouch dash in the game. Like, I'm pretty sure my IRL crouch dash is better at this point.
Yeah. All right, though. We're getting our winners finals contenders stepping up to the plate here. Top 3.
Now,
2 of our top 3. Wimp Lo and Fizzgig. Both these guys have been on a tear.
This is an interesting matchup because, of course, we've got that anti-fireball from Deejay. But you have to be really careful about when you use it because it's so laggy.
Yeah, you could be getting punished full screen from those spires. Oh, yeah, trying to play up close. Early reversal here from Wimp Lo, pushing Fizzgig all the way to the corner. We get one dash up here on this rift. I will have to say the Fizzgig's whip punishes have also been pretty strong, pretty solid.
Yes.
So I'm happy to see both these fundamental tyrants pull up and
those,
put on a show.
Those sway mix-ups as well from Fizzgig going to make it really hard for Wimp Lo to use that amnesia wisely. So we're going to have to really think about pressing that button, burning those 2 bars on such a risky play.
Oh,
but the footsies.
He's got to hold that.
He doesn't miss those. Yeah, the conversions, the full screen combos from JP just hit different.
It really does.
Because there's always that part of your head, even though you know, like you get sent full screen, it's like, okay, reset. Wait, I'm still being comboed for 40%.
This sucks.
And then the level 3 happens, and you're like, well.
Yeah, or you have to like hold some sort of teleport mix-up, and you're like, man,
Yeah,
why am I here? How did I get in this situation?
Who put this top tier in my top 3?
Did I really lose that character select? Like,
yeah, it does feel that way sometimes. When you're up against a JP who's better than you, it's one of those
unplayable.
matchups that just feels unplayable.
It really does. It really does. We got drive rush and throw here. Let's go Fizzgig. Again, pushing JP over to the corner, afraid of any sort of retaliation, though, whether it be amnesia or anything else. So Fizzgig still giving a lot of space to Wimp Lo, but again, the whip punish gameplay is crazy.
Yeah, the conversion off of that counter hit, such fantastic awareness from Fizzgig. It's really easy.
There it is.
And yeah,
Yet again,
the machine gun uppercut, that thing hits different.
It really does. I love watching animation. No matter what game it's in, it's so much fun.
It's also probably the easiest move in the entire game to convert into a super. Because like the buffer window for a super is actually like 2 seconds long.
Right, and because that thing's going on for so long,
so you can just mash the super input like 5 times to make sure that you got it.
It'll work.
It's so good.
Got our EX up close slashes. Okay, we gotta jump in. Air slasher, push you to the corner. Again, we're looking for another whip punish opportunity. But I think this time, Wimp Lo's gonna be a lot more patient knowing what Fizzgig's game is. And instead opts for whip punish of his own on a drive rush.
Yeah, you could see how hard Fizzgig is trying to bait Wimp Lo in the corner. But Wimp Lo's just not giving him anything because he's able to win this boxing game.
Oh, that's gonna be a big punish here on the EX.
I think that might be it, 'cause you got the level 3, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be it for the first.
Oh no!
But
you're still in the corner, though.
Yeah,
I think Wimp Lo was a little bit late on the input.
I guess so. Not something I expected here. Fizzgig almost out of drive. Ooh, there's the spire.
That's all it takes.
That's gonna do it.
That's all it takes.
First game.
Because that hits low. You can't just back up to avoid it.
That's tough, man. That's tough. And walking up and trying to drive parry everything puts you in fear of getting thrown.
Yeah.
Tough.
Or even just hit in the end lag because JP has such far-reaching normals with that crouching kick like we just saw and the cane. And there we go, the cane doing work. And into those beautiful classic JP combos, teleport out of the corner, and now he has all the space in the world to back up away from the pressure of Fizzgig. Yeah, get off.
Nice little throw there. We get the double fireball. Doesn't even matter. We got a nice throw here from Fizzgig, though, trying to push forward here on Wimp Lo. There's that. Flash a couple of those try and parry frames. Oh, the spire. Full screen to challenge the fireball throw.
Wimp Lo's anti-airs are so good. I feel like he just doesn't miss.
Yeah. It's a good skill to have on JP when everyone thinks they can just jump in. Oh my goodness. It takes so much here, yeah. And he can't do anything after that.
Yeah, Fizzgig.
The Rift activation to put you into burnout is awesome.
Pain.
Oh, man.
Level 2, though.
You gotta hold all of this. And the follow-up after as well. Oh my goodness.
Bro, please.
What a combo. Half your health.
That's all it takes to put Wimp Lo into a winning situation. Fizzgig able to turn things around, and that level 3 is almost online. Maybe one more grab's gonna do it. Yes, it is.
Oh, those
Swing combos.
The whip punish.
What are we gonna do off of this? What are we gonna do?
Okay. Oh no, we had the safe jump set up there, but still
Watch the
pressed
burnout.
on Amnesia.
The burnout so close on both sides. That could be the deciding
whip
factor.
throw.
There it is. And there's nothing you can do.
So tough.
It's the burnout. It's so critical in this matchup. He was one hit away from taking that. Didn't opt for the super combo, trying to reset things, maybe because of the scenario he was in. But unfortunately for him, that means that Wimp Lo is now up 2 over the drive rush, crouching medium kick, going to get the trip, again pulling it out, and now we are back in throw loop territory.
Oh, crazy punish counter on that whip punish. Still, we got a nice drive rush conversion here. Pushing him to the corner, machine gun, upper. Only at one bar available so far here. Pushing you to the corner with Rose as an overhead.
The fake overhead.
Yeah, there's the perfect KO.
Man, the Deejay fake overhead, it like, the fact that that hits mid, it feels like a crime.
Yeah, it is weird.
But he also certifiably does not need it.
Oh my goodness, the slide got poked out there on that drive rush in. Now you're pushed all the way right back to full screen. The rift is up, gets one dash in. There's a sweep. Oh, goes for low after swing.
Wimp Lo maybe starting to figure out these grabs from Fizzgig. That has been so good in general against Wimp Lo in this bracket. Everybody eventually figures out, wait, this guy just eats grabs. But you know, that's part of the game plan. Like they say, just take the grab, and Wimp Lo really just takes the grab.
Yep.
What are we gonna do? What happened?
Okay.
What
still in the corner,
happened?
we're still blocking low.
That was awful.
Sometimes we get some spaghetti on screen and it happens. Oh man, too many plus frames after that drive rush. Wasn't even able to throw on time. And the Spire to challenge the slide in. Wimp Lo is 1 round away from winner side grand finals.
That was kind of rough.
Jump in heavy kick here on the fireballs too. And a level 2, again, this is like half your health. Oh no!
Maybe gonna be a little more than half your health. And now Fizzgig effectively has one more pressure opportunity here. You have to convert, putting on pressure, going for those crouching medium kicks, misses the grab, and Wimp Lo trying to strike back, but it's not enough. We're back in neutral.
There's a parry. Get as much damage conversion as you want. Go, wow, we're still probably level 2 here for pressure.
This might be
Yeah,
it.
can you hold on this?
Burnout.
Ooh, he's still alive, but he isn't burnt out. Yeah, there's not much you can do about that.
That's tough.
So tough. Wimp Lo is cooking.
I don't know what happened to Fizzgig on that second round. Had
all
all
fell
the
apart.
time in the world, ended up going for the machine gun uppercut, didn't even pull the level 3 out of it after we're talking about how you have like literally 2 seconds to buffer that. So I don't know what was going on there, but whatever the case, Wimp Lo not going to let you get away from that and is going to move on to grand finals.
Yeah. Oh boy. The Spire usage and just all the projectile gameplay, the mix between the heavy fireball and whatever JP has to offer, the spacing tools are just not enough, and you can just get full screen punishment constantly. So really it is all just about finding your way in and keeping pressure up. But Wimp Lo has played this song and dance a million times and knows exactly what to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And it's the way that Wimp Lo was able to leverage situations like this. As soon as Fizzgig gets burned out, it's like, well, GG. It's just over. I did not see Wimp Lo drop a single one of those burnout situations, able to just force his game plan on every opponent in this bracket so far. Has dropped, what, 2 games all day, I think?
If that.
Incredible. But I believe that means we're going to be going down to loser side.
Yeah, it's going to be loser semis, losers finals. What are we looking at?
I'm going to take a quick look at what we got going on here. So on losers quarters, just a little refresher, we had Firkins take it 3-0 over JW06 and P0 take it 3-2 over easygoinn.
Oh.
Very close set.
Yeah.
But that means our loser semis will be Firkins and P0.
Oh, nice.
So the winner of
Battle
that,
of the Shotos.
yeah, the winner of that gets the opportunity to play against our #1 seed here today, Fizzgig, in losers finals.
That's crazy. We got 2 Shotos, we got Deejay, and then we got JP sitting up top.
Yeah, a pretty good character variety.
Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
I haven't seen any repeat characters today, actually. We were talking about that earlier. Such a balanced game. As I look around and see like 8 million Tekken players all playing Mishimas.
You love to see it.
There are actually Mishimas on every single setup I'm looking at. There's no escape.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my goodness. I see 4 setups and I see 5 Mishimas.
That's insane.
The characters are fun.
No, they really
I can't even say anything. I play Jin. Like,
yeah, we got Jin over there.
yeah. Character's bottom tier. If you're listening, Tekken devs, please buff this character. He needs twice the damage. I want to see him be able to block out of Zenshin stance.
He needs a 10-frame counter hit low that converts into combos for full damage to be totally balanced.
Yeah, also, I would like him to have a mid-screen low that is plus on hit. Oh, wait, he has that. Seriously.
And it's annoying.
Down 2 is ridiculous.
Down 2 screws me over every time. I can't play the game.
It's so good that no one even talks about Devil Jin's low. That is almost as bad.
That's hilarious.
It's crazy.
That is so funny. All right, we're hopping over here. Firkins versus P0. Losers semifinals, 1st to 3. Battle of the Shotos. Got some wall carry. Of course, Ken's masterful run stance Tatsu. All right, turn things around here after getting an EXDP punish. All right, we got to throw in.
Firkins is mad about what happened on winner's side.
Great Shorty there in response on the jump in.
Standing fierce again, but the reaction.
There it is.
That's the problem when you're playing a set play in the corner. P0 with those modern reactions is going to punish you if you do the same thing too many times in a row.
Yeah, it is. Oh, no. Still got the wall splat. It's a short use.
Okay, I guess if doing it twice in a row doesn't work, just try it 3 times. P0 did not.
Try again.
He didn't have the level 1. He couldn't get out of that.
Keep it low.
This pressure from Firkins has been next level.
Ooh. We're just poking it out. Check out some Sandblast here. No hard conversions yet. We're getting, EX Hadouken. Use that as a wall to approach it. Oh, wow.
Okay, get the corner
awesome
carry.
Combo here from that counter hit on run stance.
And that back tech as well, going to put P0 all the way in the corner. Goes for the mix-up on the Jin Rai, but P0 finds a way out, recognizing his habits a little bit once again, and giving himself an opportunity to come back in this game #1.
All right, both going for their EX projectiles here. EX Hadouken is so nice for Ken to just approach behind. Oh no, tries to jab check afterwards, gets EXDP for his troubles. Now we're both in burnout here. About even health.
And now, yeah, we're in the burnout. there's no EX mix-up. Unfortunately, Luke definitely has the advantage in the Fireball War. Very hard for Firkins to deal with that pressure.
All right, both have got their drive gauges back. There's the EX. Okay, we got regular Hadoukens here. We got some run stance, walk up just a little bit. These guys have been playing really safe for so long, but the entire time in this war of attrition, Firkins was just getting worn out.
It's just that Sandblast is one of, if not the best projectile in the game. It's really good. So good.
Oh, big jump in there. Great block on the
Okay, going for the level 2.
Yeah, gets a level 2 punish at the end of it after run stance heavy.
All right. Keep a little bit of meter in the bank, see if you can do anything with it. Meanwhile, P0's got that level 3.
Jump in, not going to get ants here this time around. Getting some Luke pressure instead. Firkins caught Mash just a little bit too early. Oh! So he gets the wall splat. Doesn't opt for a Dragon Lash to get in your face for extra damage.
I also saw those little buffers coming out from P0. Call it movement. Call it a level 3 tech. Firkins doesn't care either way.
Drops the Jinrai follow-up though. All right, yeah, there's level 2.
Nice
Drive rush in with the punish counter on that heavy punch.
It's so easy to forget that you can punish that.
Yeah, as long as you're able to hold drive parry for all of that. Double tap forward. Let him have it.
Easy.
Let him have it.
All right, little water break again. Yeah, I like it.
Respect it. That is kind of true. Keep that at the desk. All right, I got to pull out even a Psycho move. I'm going to go crazy right now.
And what you got coming on? Oh. My man got the Ed Psycho power activating right now. Bro, I was watching that trailer, I had to watch the gameplay trailer twice because like, what is going on with these animations?
Yeah, it's insane.
Like the combination of the typical boxer stuff that you expect to see, but then also like the psycho power stuff where he has those extra disjoints swinging out of his punches is such an interesting dichotomy that I don't think I've seen before. It really, it caught me off guard.
I'm very excited to get a full character breakdown on him, and of course,
Yeah,
when he
100%.
finally drops, you know, post Capcom Cup, it's going to be awesome.
100%.
All right, neutral jump here. The heavy kick's not going to connect. We're already in burnout here on Firkins, and it's going to hurt. Again, these empty jumps to bait out these DPs have been doing wonders for Firkins' punish game right now. Oh no, not able to whiff punish that whiff throw just yet.
No DP. Those aren't modern reactions, I can tell you that much. Firkins letting P0 out of the corner and burned out. Finally able to get it back. Immediately spending 5.5 bars, in danger of getting burned out again. And now you're in this scary fireball war.
Right back to the fireball war. Okay, got some Hadokens to space.
Yeah, Firkins has the little bit of the turn advantage in the fireballs right now. Able to take advantage of that and leverage it beautifully.
Nice.
Goes for the
It's a
empty
safe
jump
jump.
into the corner.
That's going to be big. Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yeah.
Crouching medium kick. Very good move. Get your drive rush follow up off it, and you're done.
Yeah,
Won the game.
close it out. Simple and clean, like we're playing Kingdom Hearts out here. Speaking of clean, P0 got that clean advantage state pressure with the early lead in this game number 2.
All right, again, we get another drive rush combo off here from Crouching Medium Punch, opting to burn the level 3 this early.
Yeah,
Just trying to get that, I guess, third of health if you can.
It's always going to be a gamble when you have that extra round to work with. Do you burn the level 3? And I think more times than not, what we've learned over the course of this game is you want to burn the level 3. Whatever you don't,
Here's the
you
punish.
always regret it. And that,
He draws the fall,
no.
gets to throw it.
Gets the catch though.
There's the big punish.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good
P0's
pace.
getting antsy. P0's getting too antsy.
That's the classic. When you've been getting hit over and over and over, you have the tick of health more times than not.
Oh, it made it all the way past the
Oh
EX
my
Hadouken.
goodness, I did not think that move had that much range. I just like the hurt box extension from Firkins holding forward for that Hadouken.
And the drive impact wall splat for some nice damage in the corner as a drive parry. All right, crouching heavy punch, get this combo started. Scaled heavily, but turn things around on the side switch. There we go,
Okay.
whiff punish those drive frames.
No throw loop.
Ooh.
Okay, I was ready for it.
Got a jumping heavy punch instead. Didn't get a crazy follow-up though. Ooh, P0 fights his way
Okay,
out.
okay.
Drops the final.
P0 has really been struggling with those throughout this bracket. I've seen him drop that a good half a dozen times. Firkins not gonna let him get away with a drop like that. Putting
both
on
are
the
burnt
pressure.
out.
Both of these players burned out, but P0 in the lead. And now you're back.
Oh, this would be a big punish though.
Level 2.
Oh, didn't opt to go for run stance after the fact. Okay.
Interesting.
Definitely could have done some big damage with the run stance
I
DP
feel like
right there, but
yeah, there was definitely something to be had. However, Firkins now trying to figure out how to get his gauge back. Finally does, and the moment he does, he doesn't
poked
even
out.
need it.
he got poked out.
I feel like P0 was holding forward, realized I need to get this before the drive gauge comes back, and Firkins punished him for it.
Right as that panic set in, Firkins was ready for it.
Yeah, the timing
It's almost
was
like a
beautiful.
bait.
Yeah.
Where Firkins is like, I'm waiting for you to panic about my game.
Yeah, he got burned out on purpose.
Yeah.
Calculated.
There you go, calculated.
That's
10
what I'm
players,
gonna.
biggest brain players in the world. That's all I'm
That's what I'm
saying.
gonna tell all my ranked opponents. I'm gonna DM them. And be like, I got burned out on purpose.
Yeah, burned-
It was a bait. Oh,
Ouch, that's a hard one. That's a
I don't know if
solid
Firkins got
perfect
perfected on purpose there, though. That's the mental game, right?
Yeah, it's the mental game.
It's the
Yeah,
mental
yeah.
game.
Get your opponent get a little cocky, right? Make them think that they're winning. Just give it to them, but then you pull right back up. All right, we're going for a level 2 follow-up after the run stance heavy.
I have definitely seen players
Ooh.
say stuff like that. Like, yeah, I let him get that one on purpose for mental damage because I wanted him to be overconfident. Like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
you didn't. You and I both know you
There
didn't
are some
do that.
people I know who actively play with that in mind. There are some people I can genuinely believe that they're doing that. But a lot of people, yeah, it's probably just an
I feel like
excuse.
it's an option select, right?
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
If you autopilot, just use it as conditioning as soon as you realize you're autopiloting.
Yep. Oh man, P0 on his last legs right now.
There
Firkins is
we
one
go.
interaction away from
Now
winning.
he
Except
gets it.
one DP on that jump in.
Honestly, hasn't been
Firkins
great
was
on those DPs, but found it when he needed it.
Yeah, it's hard.
Oh, I see my man Furshaw pulling up over there. What's up, Furshaw?
What's up, Furshaw?
Okay. Y'all are going to see him on stream later, I know that much. Commentating some Guilty Gear.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, Firkins able to take it over the Modern Warrior P0, moving on 3-1, and a close 3-1 at that. Bringing it down all the way to it at the end there, but Firkins was able to stay one step ahead when he needed it most.
No. Firkins gonna pull through. We got our solid top 3, right?
Yes,
Ken,
we do.
DJ, JP. Can't be mad about it.
3 different characters. All of these characters very meta relevant, very highly represented at both the casual and the pro level. Deejay a little bit lower on the standings, but definitely like top 5 most represented characters right now if we look at pro standings for sure.
Yeah, very solid character.
He's got tools.
He's definitely got tools.
He's also the commentator character here in PNW. All the commentators play JP. Or not JP, what I say, DJ, yeah.
Are you working on DJ too? I feel like that was the thing I heard about, right?
I started with DJ. I moved over to Guile, but like, I know the DJ's still there. And
there's
then,
something there,
like several of the commentators around here all play DJ, which is really funny. You're an outlier though. You play the Ken.
I'm a Ken enjoyer. Like, I keep it simple. I play Ken in every game.
But hey, we can all agree, Akuma waiting room.
Hey, that's kind of true. That's kind of true.
Ken players, DJ players shaking hands, Akuma waiting room.
Akuma waiting room. Hey, like I said though, Ed left a good impression.
Yeah, I'll
give him a shot. I'll give him a shot.
I was a bit of a hater. We'll see how it goes. I really like the redesign, and I like that they gave him actual motion controls. That has been confirmed at this point. I think that was the way to go since modern controls are in the game.
That's right. Oh boy.
Okay.
Really strong corner conversion here from Fizzgig. And again, we're getting the reset.
Yeah, the corner pressure from DJ is insane.
Okay, yep. Use that standing heavy punch, those extra plus frames. Okay. Run stance kick. Now we got some sweeps going both ways. Playing footsies. Ooh, a jump in is going to be successful though.
Firkins has to be so careful at that medium range because he's going to lose the Fireball War. And he doesn't have as many poke tools as DJ, especially with a character like how Fizzgig is able to use those approaching sways just like that.
Oh, no.
You have to really be cautious about that spacing.
Nice EX DP.
Or just DP, okay.
We're out. The final interaction.
Okay,
no.
Yeah.
See, you want to press when you're plus, which means your opponent's just going to want a reversal.
Anything you can do, I can do better. But Fizzgig does have to be careful with that move. It is a charge move, and it is not that rewarding. However,
Fizzgig's footsies. The whiff punish game is really, really strong. And look at this. You're about to lose a 4th of your health. Oh, we got to turn around here with the throw for trying to get started.
What can you do with this?
The sway. He's going to lose the sway.
Fizzgig is not afraid to sway in the corner. And there's that level 3. You're going to get a little bit of that drive gauge back. That could be huge. And enough to go for a drive rush here if he chooses to. But opts not to, okay.
Yeah, we've got some air slash going on. EX Hadoken, okay, +1 on that heavy Dragon Lash. No interaction afterwards, too afraid.
A nice throw break as well. Fizzgig.
Oh, he's still off to press. He's not afraid of the reversals.
You gotta watch out for that CA from Firkins.
Oh, he neutral jumped on the EX projectile. That's tough.
Even if you don't there, because it's OD, you get to recover so much faster, and sometimes it may still be DJ's turn there. You have to be careful.
Yeah. Oh no! Try to press something. In reaction, almost did. All right, yeah, we got +1. Great throw break there. Ooh, drive frame, drive rush.
I'm just noticing how huge that lion in the background is. Like,
yeah, it's sizable. He's a big boy.
This dude has been eating good.
Yeah, yes, he has. All right, we're going to EX Air Slasher out of the corner here. Neutral jump, heavy punch in the air. Not going to connect.
Okay, overhead mix-up, but the high-low Firkins didn't swing.
Firkins instead gets another neutral jump, another jumping heavy punch, and throws afterwards. No hard combo versions, though.
Fizzgig is really struggling in this neutral. I feel like he's spaced too far away, and Firkins is taking advantage.
Burning so much meter here. We can see level 2. Yes, we
are. Got to, right?
That should this is going to be it.
Yep.
Wow.
Classic.
Full burn combo right there.
You spent a lot of resources, but it was absolutely worth it to get a round on the board over Fizzgig. Ooh. Immediate drive impact. Okay.
All right. Yeah, there's that sweep. Okay. Dash back on that whip throw. Gets a crouching medium kick. Jump in. Great safe jump. Jump over the air slasher. Still blocking low after the drive. All right, run stance heavy.
That crouching medium kick is such a threat from Deejay. Is DIable because he can't cancel it like a lot of crouching medium kicks. But the fact that it trips, Fizzgig has been putting in work with the pressure strings, the Oki that he gets off of that.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No!
This should be it.
No!
That is gonna hurt. Ooh, Firkins on the board. We are 1-1 here, ladies and gentlemen.
I love that throw.
Yeah.
He's so slow about it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Gotta wait it out. All right, jump over against the cross up with the light kick. Ooh, another neutral jump.
Interesting. Fizzgig going for that last second aerial kick, not able to get what he's looking for though. As Fizzgig has really turned around the momentum of this set. Oh, speaking of momentum.
That's gonna hurt.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, fight your way out, crouching medium kick. That one is drive rush cancelable, which is crazy. He's tapping away.
Now we're back in this situation though. These footsies
Oh!
are so good for DJ.
Caught him out of the air. That's pretty much the perfect anti-neutral jump button. That's crazy. Slams him right back to the ground.
Yeah, the slam down on that is kind of nuts. Okay.
Ooh, okay, drops block. Takes that
Crouching heavy kick approach. I see you. I like the mix-up, but Firkins did not fall for it.
Got another crouching medium kick. Nice special cancel follow-up.
Oh, both of these players do have level 2. Mistimes the anti-fireball.
Okay, stay low. Drive reversal got blocked. Fantastic patience there from Fizzgig. Jab punishes and takes that next
You
one.
don't need more. No reason to. Oh my goodness.
What? Fireball level 2 start, huh?
And unscaled as well. I have never seen someone go for that. That is insane.
That is ridiculous.
I wonder if that
is
was just
psycho
reaction.
gameplay.
Yeah, my man, he's got the psycho power right there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, jumps out. There we go. Yep.
And keeping
Jump
Firkins in this, but
nice.
yeah, the flash kick.
Great air slash kick right there from Fizzgig. Just get yourself out of the drive impact fear, but now big punish on this EXDP that's
Oh man,
blocked.
he didn't even take all the damage he needed there.
Doesn't need to worry about it as Fizzgig ends up taking the second game here, losers finals.
Fizzgig pre-buffered that level 3 so hard. He only got half of the machine gun uppercut.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, again, the high-low from Fizzgig really making Firkins work on defense. However, it doesn't seem to matter the way that Firkins is pushing him into the corner.
Sway low is gonna whip. Run stance kick. Trying to find the way in. All right, we got to jump in. Heavy punch.
Okay, I like it.
Jab
I like
check.
it.
There's a throw. Drive rush in. Oh, that heavy punch connected. No follow up after, though. I don't think
But he
Firkins
doesn't miss
believed.
those. He does not miss those. Always goes for that afterwards. And I think Firkins has figured it out. He likes that aerial light kick.
All right, nice level 2 combo in response here. Running up on all the drive frames. Went for the overhead option too after run stance. It's always fun to see that in the very, very unique situations. Because otherwise, you get too used to it, people will jab you out.
Firkins playing so careful. He does not want to give up this lead, especially with Fizzgig up a game in the set, but he's running out of OD gauge. He has to be careful. Can Fizzgig find the opening? 30 seconds on the clock. Plenty of time to get in, but you have to pull the trigger eventually.
Ooh.
And there he goes, the
All
sway.
right, low. Jin Ryan also staying low.
Classic high low. Ooh, advantage though.
Oh no, the EXDP punish.
So
No
many of
way.
these situations.
Fizzgig's patience is crazy.
Yeah, the fact that he brought that back, again, it feels like every time someone slows it down against Fizzgig, Fizzgig gets the upper hand.
Oh, we got some throw loops in the corner here. We're going to see the EX flash kick. No.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
All right, we stay low. Oh,
There
it
we
is.
go, flash kick. Good time to use that as well. When you're like half health, that's like the weird time that no one expects it.
Oh, punish counter throw. It's going to hurt. Yeah, drive rush up. Use all that chip damage. Put your opponent to burnout. Now they got nothing.
Oh, whoa,
the back throw. All right.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that interact quite that way before, but Fizzgig recovered beautifully.
now they're just poking and checking. They don't have any drive meter to mess with each other on. So they're keeping it simple.
We've entered 1997 with these footsies.
Third strike players rising from their graves. Oh, this
you gotta pull the
hard
trigger
at the end. I think this will do it.
It's not going to be enough for the set, but it will be enough for the round, keeping Firkins alive. But it's such a resource deficit going into the final game.
Yep, you got nothing. Firkins got everything, and Firkins is also just one round away from moving on to Fizzgig, just one round away from moving on to Grand
they both
Finals.
start with F.
Yeah.
Neither of them wanting to take the F this game, as Firkins putting a statement in this game 4, saying, I'm not out of this yet. I don't care if you got a level 3, take this corner pressure.
Ooh, again, the jump in with the heavy punch is big. Oh, the driving back. He can still get the punish after. That is going to be it.
He doesn't need it.
Firkins will take us to a game 5.
He doesn't even need that super meter. It's just that simple. Losers finals going to game 5. Who is going to do it here? Are we going to get the repeat, the rematch, or is it fresh blood coming all the way through the losers bracket to take on the JP Menace, chilling, waiting on winner's side? There can only be one.
There can only be one. All right, EX Hadoken. Ooh,
medium
with
kick.
punish the crouch medium kick with a crouch medium kick over your own.
So punishable, but so powerful. That risk reward, and Fizzgig is towing that line beautifully right now. Again. Well.
EX deep in punch your way out. Oh no, but the EX flash kick will be punished.
That's definitely a thing. Like, you see your opponent use an option that's like not super common, and you're like, oh right,
I could do that.
I can do that.
And then immediately you try to follow up right after.
Yeah, Firkins ready for it though.
Okay, sway low.
That crouching medium kick. I feel like Firkins just like remembered that that's a tool he has.
Yeah, and it's good. It is very good. Drive rush cancel off of it. You can get so many combos. You can just also get Jinrai combos off it. It's not bad at all.
But both of them burned out.
I wonder why Fizzgig is opting not to use any projectiles of his own to respond.
Yeah, it does feel like an opportunity to like just use the double fireball, right?
Right. Oh, this is big.
Yeah.
Seems like Fizzgig's crumbling a little bit.
He's been pulling out a lot of those risky flash kicks. And like, if it hits, great. But the risk reward is so difficult for him.
You gotta think about when you're using them, yeah.
He doesn't drop those combos though. Throw loops, no, goes for the shimmy. But Firkins not gonna get punished here. Instead, swinging out level 2, almost evening things up.
Some more Hadoken spacing, cancels the run stance in. He is in burnout. Trying to get some poke checks here with the jump heavy punch and standing light punch. Okay, crouching medium kick. He actually gets jumped in on with the jump in light kick from Fizzgig. Just a bit more chip damage.
It all comes down to
punish
this.
counter throw. Now we're almost even. We're almost even. Just got his drive back right when the projectile went out. Oh,
and now
no,
the meter
got the
advantage.
He could have used level 2 maybe to close it out.
This time, Fizzgig not going for the flash kick. The one time it would have hit. He does have the level 3 and just enough meter for 2 drive rushes if he chooses to use them, but he has to be so careful here. Still no usage of that heavy fireball here in this fireball war, just inching his way forward.
Oh, he got to jump in against an empty throw.
Wow.
That back throw does it. And Firkins moves on. What a comeback. What a comeback. What a set of adaptation. And maybe Fizzgig lost some stamina there too.
Figured out the footsies.
Yeah.
It was just that footsies where Fizzgig was so confident all throughout that set. Firkins consistently on the back foot, and we see like all these situations in the replays where those last little hits, Fizzgig inched his way in, but in the end, Firkins adapted. He found his opening and somehow gets that sneaky little grab on the last round to close it out.
So what an interesting, almost anticlimactic way to end it, where there's an empty jump into a throw. But super
that's like,
fun set at the
That's
end.
why it works.
Yeah.
Because you're not expecting it as a commentator or as a player. It just kind of, oh, well, there it is. I guess I'm dead.
There it is.
Cheese.
A lot of fun, a lot of fun.
Ooh. And I'm looking around this room. I am loving the amount of Tekken support we've got today.
Me too,
like,
me too.
I think
Super
like
cool.
3/4 of all of the players here entered Tekken. Like they might have entered
should
their
have
other
entered
games,
Tekken.
but
Yeah, like half.
Yeah,
I
it's-
should have entered Tekken.
it's
man.
crazy.
I mean, okay. I like played a lot. I was playing like almost like 6 hours a day for like that first week that I could.
Grinding.
But then I got really busy with work stuff, so I haven't been able to play as much after. But I was able to make it all the way to Mighty Ruler. And I felt like, you know what, not bad. Right? I did something. I did something. So now I'm like, I should just play in local just to see where I stand. You know, just like learn.
Yeah, it's fun. Like you go 0-2, who cares?
Yeah,
Play
who
some
cares?
casuals,
Yeah, it's not about that.
and maybe you beat someone.
No, maybe.
Yeah, I love Tekken 8 so far. Has
It's
been
so
an
much fun.
absolute blast.
So much fun. I wish I bought my pad, dude.
I
didn't have
suck,
the time.
but like it's fun.
Nah, I still feel like I suck. It's like that's the kind of game where if someone's even like slightly better than you, it can add up to like a lot, and you just feel like you really suck.
It's very
And
much
like, man.
Also, it's one of those games that you're gonna be really bad for like a year.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah,
There's
minimum.
there's so much to learn, and so much historical knowledge from players who have been playing all the way since right around Tekken 5
Yep.
is when the
big
current
shift over.
archetype.
Yeah.
And so you're going up against 15 years of experience, and it's just brutal.
It is brutal.
But it's so much fun.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, it feels like we're in some sort of golden era of fighting games or something
Yeah,
right now.
we
'Cause
absolutely
Street Fighter
are.
6, Tekken 8, and Guilty Gear Strive have been like the forerunners of just like big games, well-made games, great netcode. Everyone wants to play them. And it's awesome. We got a lot of people from casual audiences now taking an inner look at the FGC. Maybe some people start competing. At least a lot of people still get involved in the community, get involved with the art, or a lot of people start watching. At least and still have some sort of investment in the scene.
And
it's just great to see fighting games grow like this.
And we finally reached that point where for the big fighting games, the netcode is good. Even for the not as big fighting games, the netcode is there.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so-
They're the ones that had it first.
Yeah, that's true. They realized what was important, and then the big players were like, oh, we have to step it up or we're going to start losing
everyone is getting mad at us now. Like, we have to do it. I remember all the
it's been
controversy
great.
around Strive way back in the day.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
fun
getting
times.
there.
Fun times.
The Strive netcode's all right.
Well, I mean, no, in the early betas, it wasn't rollback.
Yeah.
Like, it was still delay-based. Everyone's like, this is no longer acceptable, right? Or like when Grand Blue was announced to have just, like the
Yeah,
first time
everyone's
around,
like,
everyone's
well,
like, there's no
it's
way.
over.
There's that meme, I forgot, there's like a certain image of like an Eminem looking like, it's like the yellow emo guy looking sad. When they like reply to everything. It's so funny. It's so funny. Super common meme. But anyway, yeah, Street Fighter 6 doing great here.
Yeah, best
and Wimp
netcode
Lo
I've
doing
seen.
Amazing right now.
This is the one game that I feel like I consistently can play online, and it feels like offline.
Yeah.
And that means these players, they're able to practice all this stuff. Oh!
Gets the double jump heavy
What?
punch. Then we got our Jinrai loops into level 2.
How did that work?
Firkins has got it going on right now.
Oh my good. Call my man Stacy's mom. That is crazy.
All right, drive impact out though. Yeah, punish the jump heavy kick. Here's level 2. Just let all this combo damage, and now we are back to even for sure at the. Oh no! Reset on that overhead and was able to use the spires and rifts to keep
That
going
hurts.
up.
That
It hurts.
really
It
hurts.
really hurts a lot.
And look how much this is turned around, and I can't even finish saying it. And Wimp Lo,
First game.
just like
Nice
that.
and
That's all
easy.
it takes. We
And
spent
real quick.
half that game just talking about netcode, and it's already over.
It's already over. It's already over.
crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy.
Kind of like the netcode.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah,
I
Wimp
feel
Lo showing us why he is sitting on winner's side, wants to make this a quick 3-0 and a handshake, no resets to be had. Firkins, however, has shown his ability to adapt throughout this bracket. And now we're in the
Back to
Footsie's
our
paradise.
footsie game.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, gets the jump in heavy kick. Oh no, drops the combo. The EX Dragon Lash after the first hit of heavy Jinrai.
I don't know what has happened to Firkins' footsies in this last set and a half, but it has powered up.
Gonna jump in. Oh, great awareness this time around. Yep. That's the big thing, right? If you can anti-air as JP, it frees up your opponent so much.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice low there. That's risky from Wimp Lo because of DI, but Firkins not able to find the punish, and you got to watch out for that DI gauge.
All right, crouching low.
Nice reversal. We don't see enough of that. It's such a good option. Again, there we go.
And now
we've hit
we're
this
burnout.
point where like you're just kind of waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
They're playing so carefully, but like we said before, Wimp Lo does not miss when you're in burnout.
No, not at all. I think the fact that these guys kind of have an idea of how they're supposed to be dealing with each other before, and Firkins wants to try to take a different approach to this, but it's hard, man.
That was rough. And now Wimp Lo firmly in the driver's seat already.
ESCP, there we go.
Okay, I
Get a
like
little
it.
bit. Oh, the amnesia punish.
Beautiful.
With the heavy punch,
No,
no
follow-up.
follow-up.
Firkins, you need to hit those.
Okay, we get a jump in heavy punch.
Even a
Crashing
situation
back
like that, why did he go for the grab? He had a jump in heavy punch.
Yeah, we've
There's
seen a lot.
full
We've seen a
combo.
lot. We've seen a lot.
Just
I think the hit confirming is tough, right?
the confidence is not there from Firkins on these hit confirms.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, we got a crouching medium kick though. Get a corner combo here. Level 3 to follow up after
There
the
we go.
averaging
Nice,
follow
nice.
up. This will be some big damage. I don't think it'll do it though. Yeah,
No.
it's not a critical art, so it won't do it.
And you're still burned out, which is a terrifying
Oh,
situation.
the
Oh
command
no!
round!
Oh no, that might be it right there. That might be all it takes. Wimp Lo now in the
there it
driver's
is.
seat,
There
but
it is.
finally Firkins finds the opening.
He walked up. He walked up. He realized that Firkins did not want to approach. Maybe he could try to bait something out and get a whiff punish, but no, Firkins was the one that ended up with punishing in the end.
Sometimes you just gotta walk up slowly. No one expects it, much like the Spanish Inquisition. And right now, Firkins gonna be inquiring, how do I get back in?
Level 3
Misses
doesn't
the level
connect!
3.
Big loss of meter. And a complete turnaround here from Firkins. Now you're locked into the corner. Great throw tag.
Yeah, guess on this high-low.
Oh, the drive impact is going to be... Oh, nope, just kidding. Drops
Huge,
it. Does
huge.
It does the immediate punch target combo, and that's it. Okay,
What is
gets a
going
wall
on?
splat, and just does a heavy punch. Like,
Firkins.
where are the combos at,
Please.
brothers? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Level 2, this should do it.
That was so much harder than it needed to be.
Game on the board. Yeah, that was
Firkins
weird.
is struggling
That
right
was
now.
really, really weird. It was awkward. No idea what
And
went
we've
down.
seen this happen a few times now. I don't know what's going on. Firkins is making it work, staying alive in this set. Made it all the way to grand finals, clearly, but like, I feel like Firkins is losing out on so much potential offense. But now we're back in this scenario. Speaking of,
air throw.
No. And you got to watch out that drive gauge. I like the range that Firkins is playing at in the corner, doing a much better job of keeping Wimp Lo there, but there is going to be some risk reward. In this case, it's going to be mostly reward, but as soon as I say something, got a little closer and Wimp Lo swung.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh
Ooh.
no, oh no.
We got the Rift activation. All right. Try drive rush in, use that heavy punch, but we have an after throw tech to neutralize things.
Dragon Lash,
All right,
what's the
+1.
Hicks? Cross up, okay Wimp Lo. You don't see that a lot. from
Starting
JP,
low
but
right there.
yeah.
All right, turn things around. Get a nice safe jump, get a punish counter throw. We're almost even here. But he does have critical art. If he can get just a little bit more meter, it could be
And
huge.
sometimes that's just how you play it.
Oh, the jump over the level 2, he challenges it. He's able to shut it down, but he isn't burnout. The double spiral full screen is going to take it.
Yeah, you kind of hit him with the checkmate. He's in burnout. I'm going to press the level 2 button, and good luck.
Oh! Attempted a throw break right there. Instead, got a jumping heavy punch, but ends up dropping the combo. Level 3 to break it out of the corner. No!
Oh, yeah, you're gonna pay
Level
for
3
that
on
one.
reversal is going to hurt because he got his drive parry up.
And
again,
that, your resources are gone.
he's got nothing. No meter, no drive, no health.
No drive, no passion is the way it's looking right now, but Firkins finds the opening, crosses up, gets that gauge back. Now Wimp Lo burned out, but with a huge health lead.
This is big.
that
Does it
jump?
activate? Okay, poke him out with the crouching
Okay,
medium
okay.
kick. I see it. I see it. We're getting a safe jump set up here.
We're back.
All right, we're gonna reset. EX Hadoken. Yeah, get your way in. Dragon Lash. Poke away. Again, another Dragon Lash. Oh, he's
Oh.
too close. It wasn't a combo this time, though.
I think maybe expecting Firkins to shimmy there. Not really sure. Either way, though, working out well for Firkins, who has
Oh,
brought
the
this back.
throw.
Wait, you're still alive. Can you get in?
Oh, no. The jump
It's
is
so
stopped
high.
by Spire. And now it is 2 games.
That Spire is crazy. You can't jump over it.
It's too hard. Yeah, you can kind of jump past it in a way because it like curves outwards.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why they just Spire closer and then you jump right into it.
And you can see Wimp Lo takes full advantage of that with like his delayed timing because he wants to hit you on the way down, not the way up.
And on top of that, too, in case you do find your way in, you decide you want to jump in, he's got his anti-airs on lock.
Absolutely. Great patience from Firkins. Still showing signs of life. Only down 1 game in this grand finals.
Ooh, there's the wall spot. Okay.
Gets the conversion this time.
There we go. Good damage off that. Ooh, we're doing it again, aren't we? Heavy punch. Jin Rai.
There we go.
We see the throw here at the end. Oh, no. Empty jump. And then
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
So he's spoken like a Ken player. You knew. You could feel it in your bones.
I felt it. I really did feel it. EX Tatsu, there's the follow-up. A little too far to actually get a combo follow-up. There's no DP back. It waits for DP after. EX
Beautiful.
DP out of pressure.
Beautiful.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Firkins on the board on game number 4, but he's going to need a little bit more than that to catch up to Wimp Lo.
Oh, Anxi's going to whip this time, but no whip punish. We have a drive reversal instead to neutralize. Spies are out. Slashes are out.
Spire continuing to rack it up with the high-low.
Oh, jumps
making
past the
Firkins
Spire.
work for it.
Oh, no. The whip throws the punish here with jumping heavy kick. Oh, my goodness. And level 2 is out as well.
Oh!
Playing basketball with his opponent right now.
Thankfully, there was no level 3 to be had there, but
That is ridiculous. Ooh.
optimized JP combos are something else. Oh, what do you do there? Where do you block?
Can't even play the game. And now Wimp Lo is 1 round away from taking this entire tournament. Firkins on final signs of life right here. If you can take this 1 round, you move it to a game 5. But if you lose it, broke through the armor. But then went for a driver impact of his own a little too late, so he didn't actually get the proper interaction.
Does get the level 3.
Doesn't
no
get the animation,
cinematic.
but does get the Shoryuken follow
Yeah,
up.
that's the Ken privilege right there. You can still follow up. He needs it.
He needs
However,
it.
Wimp Lo needs to get out of the corner right now, which he does.
Yep, finds his way out. Oh, caught by the crouching medium kick. There we go. There's the run stance Shory that I've always been wanting to see. Jumps out. Oh, the air throw to challenge you.
I wonder why he threw back. That might not have been on purpose.
Ooh.
Wimp Lo does have the level 2.
All right, challenging the air. Oh, here we go. This is the full screen gameplay.
Yeah,
And we have
there
a
you
level
go.
2. Now you're stuck. The EX Tatsu
Oh,
doesn't connect.
no, he
He's going
went
to
for the
take
EX.
this. He has to hold all of this right now. Oh, the punish
Take
counter.
that.
He dropped the drive parry frames a little too early.
Gets
Now he's a
for
burnout.
tournament, and
He's
he gets
dead.
wrong.
He's just dead.
Oh my goodness. Wimp Lo from the jaws of defeat in that game 4. Found the way in, didn't even let it get to a game 5, let alone a reset, taking it all the way through winner's side. The JP domination continues here in PNW. Great stuff to Wimp Lo.
What a character. I wonder where Clover Wolf's at. He might be at the
Quiverlo probably
monthly.
at the other event today. But yeah, there's no escaping the JP around here.
No matter where you're at, JP's going to pull through. Now we see you've got a big crowd sitting right. Oh, is this
look
Tekken
at
break
this.
has to
Look at
start soon? Is
People
that
are
what's
going
going
crazy over here. Oh my goodness.
Jeez,
We need to get a crowd cam going. That's nuts.
This is huge. I'm excited though. I'm happy to see so many people coming out to represent for Tekken.
Yeah, as
This
a
is
reminder to everybody in the bracket or online watching us, we had a fantastic time with the Street Fighter 6 bracket, but do not go anywhere. We have so many great things coming on today. I believe this tournament is the next thing on this stream is going to be
Should be Tekken. Yeah. Satellite Fighters should be Tekken.
We've
But
also
we have
got
Satellite Air Dashers, I believe what it's called.
yeah, Satellite Air Dashes. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
so-
the other one, that one's going to have games like Grand Blue, Guilty
Yep.
Gear.
Guilty Gear should be
I think
starting
Guilty Gear
up.
should be next. Yeah,
Yep.
Guilty Gear
That's
pretty
gonna be
soon.
hype. I'm
And then
excited for
Grand
that.
Blue will probably come to follow after. Or no, Grand Blue might have already happened. Uni might have happened after.
Yeah, but
yeah, you guys can take a look at the crowd right
check
behind
this
us.
out behind us.
Like, this is awesome. So many people are all here to hang out. We're lined by Tekken setups. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so excited.
awesome.
I'm going to be chilling here. Again, I wish I signed up. At least I wish I brought my pad so I could help you warm up. But I'm going to still here having a great time. Check out the great games and see what everyone's up to. Love being my Mishima gameplay.
But don't go anywhere. We're going to be hopping off, swapping off some commentators. I've been Lentini, got my man Combo
This
here.
big
You see
combo.
the socials below.
That's
We
right.
will be taking it to a quick break, and we will see you all shortly for some incredible, brand new Tekken 8 action.
See you guys on the side. Take care.